Okay. Let's get started. If you will excuse me, though, I allow me to set up my Project Sekai auto deploy. I must hear in this precious Yuri event that we have received. Who is talking in my ear right now? Stop it! Rodya. Never mind, it's Rodya. She's awesome. Go on. Okay. Did I check on my streaming recap of the year? It's on Twitch already. I have not seen it. Oh, do I want to see it? Do I want to see it? What if it's bad? What if I don't want to see it? What if I would rather not know? I can just pretend then, if I don't check, that it's like really good. I have like 1 million subscribers or whatever. Yeah. YouTubing today? Yes. You say that as if it's a question. As if I haven't already started the stream on YouTube. Is she perhaps streaming on YouTube today? I wonder? Cloudy, are you streaming on YouTube? Ask in YouTube chat. I'm sorry, I'm just making fun of you. This is just me being mean. Okay, let's say 15 bonus energy. That's gonna be until bonus energy runs out. Okay. Autoplay set up. Cloudy the typical bully. I am not a bully! Oh my gosh, someone in my chat is speaking Korean. I think that's Korean. I don't speak Korean, I'm sorry. I know I play Limbus Company and Nikke, which I think is also a Korean game, but another Honglu extraction, huh? They really want me to spend my money, You sent 12,000 messages in my chat? Holy shit, that's a lot of messages. I would love to spend my money on Honglu. Unfortunately, I want Fluffy Dawn. Look at her. Look at how fluffy she is. Look at how freaking fluffy she is. I wanna pet her fluff so badly, and yet she will not come home to me. Do you hate me that much? Is your loathing for me that deep, Dawn? Oh, please, my beloved, come home to me. Maybe someday. Power of Floof unbeatable, for sure. Google Translate says it's just hello. Oh, well, in that case, hello. Alright, where were we? 516, Pirates. Oh, we have a whole little map here. I don't know why they make these stage things so freaking long. We've got all the different, like... Got Suzerain today. Congratulations! Suzerain, was pretty good. Is she still good? I don't know. I don't use her. I think she's still good, though. I think. On the button for English. The button? You need a button for that? Hello. Hello, Roland. I don't play meta, I play waifu nights. And Suzerain is a part of your waifu nights team? Okay. You know, so I think maybe you're playing the wrong game. There's this great game called Blue Archive. If you're into that kind of thing, maybe that's where you should go. Suzanne is great for Headpad. Suzuma is great for more. Oh, absolutely. She's not, though. She's not. I was rereading her voice lines the other day for one reason or another, and I realized in her New Year's voice line, she gives you a pocket omamori from her husband. She basically cucks you. It's so sad. She's like, here is your New Year's gift, Doctor. It's from my husband. He sends it with love. And then you flip it over and attached to the back is, do not fuck my wife, in bold red letters. My floof is level 55 and up tie 4. Wow! Congrats on the level 55 floof. But no, I don't want to use someone else's floof. I want to use my own. I want to have my own. Especially because Honglu is lonely. Well, now he's not because we got Heathcliff. He's no longer lonely. But they'd be even less lonely if they had Don Quixote too. It's still just two of them. They're still lonely together. When it's two people, you can still both be lonely and you can be lonely together. When it's three people, it's impossible to be lonely, you know? A charge team? I think now is a good time to explain to you I don't know what that means. I'm not actually a new player, I'm just a stupid player. I don't see to me this game is a visual novel, so charge, I know it's a thing. I know it's like a element, mechanic, type, style, fashion brand. I don't freaking know. It's something that like the sinners have. I just don't know what it does. And I don't want to know. I do not care. Gregor's yawn betrayed his confidence. Ishmael didn't care. She wasn't going to move from her station anyways. Anyways, today, Ishmael is not very happy. So we're going to see. If that only gets worse. It's probably only going to get worse. I have this feeling that she's just going to get more and more depressed. Are sinners dead? Sometimes. They're dead like 50% of the time. Charge fashion brand? Ah, it is a fashion brand? I knew it. Is a slow start team which is weak at the start and strong when you have a lot of charge. That is information. Will I remember that information? Probably not. But we'll see if Ishmael becomes a happier person. Maybe she will overcome. About 57 times per fight they are dead. They die and then they come back. Ishmael looked like she was waiting for something to happen. Or maybe she was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope, courtesy of Rain most like. Who's Rain? Who? One of the people in the beach event? Installed on the modified Mephistopheles. Your pants are from that band? That's crazy. My toenails are from that brand. Oh, is Otis trying to reconnect their bond? What does swabby mean? What does swabby mean in pirate talk? Low-ranking or inexperienced sailor. Oh! Otis, are you sure that's what you should be calling her right now? It's a derogatory term? Oh. It could also be a general term, though. Could also just mean, like, a sailor. I sure hope she's not swabby, derogatory. I asked Otis her thoughts out of curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgilius had already acted upon the matter. If the executive manager would not take action, then that was that. She also explained that while she would not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again should the need arise, she would not continue this pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. I guess that's good enough. Why is the lake pink? Is anyone gonna mention that? Oceans are they're not usually pink, right? Not usually. Typically they're blue or green or gray, but not usually pink. Never really seen that one before. Might be algae. Oh, true. You're right. That's probably what it is. Strawberry flavor? No way. We should drink it. Yo, Sinclair, drink the ocean. What the fuck was that? That scared me. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we're inside now. Ishmael suddenly got up and hurried into the cabin as though she noticed something through the telescope. What happened? What happened? An artificial fog of war? What is that? Who's they? Who's they? Who's they? I'm scared now. Oh, board their show. Oh, it's pirates! It's pirates! It's pirates! We have to board their ship and this is my attempt at a pirate accent. Board their ship and ransack them for their goods, mate. Okay, this is not a very good pirate accent. Limbus drift. Tokyo drift. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. Oh no. Is she gonna go on another murder spree? Ishmael has no chill. Calm down. Calm down. I sigh with relief as she seemed to be going along with me for now. With that, more like we're going along with her. Then I took a few steps by another sinners and watched her. We have more than one harpoon? Since when? Since when? I'm pretty sure you're the only one here with a harpoon, Ishmael. What harpoons? What harpoons? She is more chill than me. That is all I have to say. Well then, you're gonna need 2 Snickers. How does she maintain her hair, by the way? I don't fucking know. She was on a boat for like 17 years, right? So like, how did she somehow master a hair care routine while she was out in the middle of the ocean? I mean, I know she didn't, because we saw in the flashback her hair was short. So she somehow grew it out and then learned how to take care of it and keep it looking luscious and... I don't know. I have to rewrite the message like 5 times. I probably got to sleep. Oh. Yeah, I think that's a sign. Sign to go to bed, yeah. Ishmael's explanations were rapid and confident. Otis nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow their somethings. Oh, instructions. Watching Ishmael throw a razor-sharp harpoon toward the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork. But underneath all that, maybe all that mattered to them was their own girls. What's the problem with that? I'm sorry, is there a problem with that? I mean, yeah. Do you typically join a company for any reason other than furthering your own goals? I was wondering if all the times I've spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating about our futures together were pointless. This thought lingered for a while in my head. This is so random. Dante, I feel like he just gets the most random concerns whenever the story calls for it. It feels forced. Like, it feels so inauthentic. Like, we're suddenly supposed to believe that this is something he's wanted and been worried about for so long now. When there's been, like, no inclination of this. Just like we're suddenly supposed to believe that he deeply cares about Yi-Sang and his well-being, and Yi-Sang is so crucial to the team, and oh my god, I want to help heal the hole in his heart. Like, I don't buy it. I simply do not believe this. This is such a dumb character conflict, like... No, the employees that I hired to my company to work for my company want to work for a company and don't want to become best friends with each other and sing Kumbaya around the campfire and hold hands. Yeah, it's a company, not a daycare. Like, go to bed? Okay. No, not you. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm not gonna stop you. When they hear my name, they freak out. I don't know what. Or I don't know who Roland is, to be honest. So, I cannot ascertain or deny that fact. Don't tell me, by the way. We're trying not to get spoiled. Unless I've seen him before, or should have at this point, just don't remember him. Do I even pay my employees? Well, if I didn't, I feel like that would make them even less want to be friends, no? Oh, he's from Library Ruina. Oh. Okay, that explains why I don't know who he is. Of course I don't pay my employees. But listen, they get paid in hopes and dreams. Canonically. What's that one song? Living on a Prayer? Pretty much just describes the sinner's lives. Gonna play Library of Ruina? I don't know. Probably not, because I've heard it's really hard, and also it sounds boring. I don't know. I watched like a video summary before I played Limbus Company of both the library one and the lobotomy one. And the lobotomy one sounded cool as hell, and I kind of want to play that game, even though I know it is pretty hard. But the library one bored me to sleep, man. I cannot make it past like 30 minutes. Oh, it's Angela. She's in a library. Has a really bad haircut now. Oh, so interesting. I don't know. I'm sure it's good, but... I would definitely at least play Lobotomy Corporation first. I do want to play Lobotomy Corporation, though. That shit sounds fun as hell. Pirates 2! The sequel! They're real creative with these stage names. Warma Nap, what's up? Hey, yo, what's up? We are accompanying our Limbus out here. We are pirates! We're fighting pirates! It's awesome! I thought we were gonna be fighting, like, whales in this chapter. I didn't realize we were gonna be fighting pirates. But I suppose we can do both. I suppose, you know, my sinners are men of many talents, and they can kill whales and pirates in equal measure, I'm sure. That can be discussed? What? My sinners having many talents? They're so talented. You know, I think a lot of them could be famous idols if they wanted to. I don't know if the city has idols. That might be a problem. You could invent idols. I've been saying this from the start, but Limbus Company would be a great idol group. We'd have to call it like Limbus... I don't know. Not Limbus Company. That's a little too, like, that's not, like, fun-loving enough. Limbus! Maybe drop the Limbus, actually. Maybe, or alternatively, idol group name is just Limbus. Erase the company. Or I know the ideal groups are all 3D printed people or something. I feel like they... Well, actually they do probably have them because we have Magical Girl Dawn, right? But I bet you they're like evil idol groups. I bet you it's like some kind of... Even the idols in Limbus Company are absolutely fucked up and terrible in some way. Even the happy things are not happy. Like, it's probably like, like K-pop Demon Hunters, where they suck the souls of their fans. Remember Siegfried? No, was that Rodya's, like, situationship guy? Did he die? I hope he died, because Rodya is for Gregor. I am now firmly on that ship train. No, that's the lion guy. The lion guy! From Canto. No. Siegfried is the lion guy? Okay, I don't remember him. Listen, you can't expect me to remember these NPCs, especially when I know at least 50% of them are gonna die. I can't get attached. I can't let myself get attached. I don't remember their name. I remembered Yuri's name, and look how that ended up for me. Look how that ended up for all of us. Look how it ended up for her. Was it Canto 3? I have no idea, man. I'll look it up. Hold on. See, I have nothing better to do while we wait for this eternal battle to finish. Read Limbus Company. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh! That guy? Oh, he was from chapter 4. I remember him. Died in Library of Ruina. Spoilers! Hello! Wow, now I'm really not gonna play it. I'm on the brink of unconsciousness. Sorry. Go to sleep! Honestly, me too. Maybe you're influencing me, actually. I'm not sure. Because I'm also sleepy for some reason. Maybe it's because this combat is so boring. Although, I don't know. At least Honglu looks cool. This is not concerned. It's the lioness does not concern itself with sleep. You're so right, man. I was sleepy, but then you took a nap and you got better. I should take a nap. Hold on, guys. Let me just, Okay, nap has been had. I napped for, like, 3 seconds. We're good now. Yay, crafty fast! Oh! Okay! Heathcliff's bringing the heat. Why did we have to, why did we have to let Sinclair handle the interrogation last time? I feel like Heathcliff could have done a better job. Why did we give it to Sinclair? He's the only one here who can't interrogate for shit. If anything, we should let Ishmael do the interrogations. This is like her home turf, right? Who said plonkers? Who said you plonkers after us? Damn. Wow. You just called me a plonker. I feel degraded. I feel like he just called me a slur. Canto 5 with this team is super smurfing. Does that mean good or bad? What does super smurfing mean? I've never... One Piece! Pirates, and they said One Piece! Let's go! Hell yeah, don't flap those gums or I'll flap them for you! The freaking slang battle thrown back and forth at each other. Sons of bachelors is a crazy insult too. I love it. It's so feminist. It's like son of a bitch, but instead of, well, I guess the male version would be son of a dick. But like, I love that. Son of a bachelor. You have a giga-strong team beating up newbies? Oh, let's go! Yeah! I mean, that's what I'm saying. My team is the best. We got Gregor, he goes, Hurrah! We got Rodya, she's got a shield for like 5 HP. I really wish it was more, but honestly, usually we don't need more. We got, who else? We got Ishmael, she has great backbones. We got Otis, She has really great scissors. I wish she would scissor me. And then we have, oh yes, of course, star of the show, Hong Lu, and his beautiful hair. Beautiful, beautiful hair. Never have I seen more luxurious, perfectly shampooed, perfectly conditioned hair. I just noticed you aren't an ice cube. I'm not an ice cube. I'm a cloud. You wish you would? I said what I said. I said what I said. I won't take it back. If you are new to my channel and you haven't seen, I actually made one of my most recent videos was where I was reacting to the Limbus company summer event, and I discovered a certain Otis identity and had some feelings about it. So Otis is currently like maybe my like top 5 hottest characters I've ever seen list. And you know, it's there's a lot of hot characters out there, so she's pretty high. Your juvenile whining. Who is she talking to? It was Otis, like cosplaying that one lady. She's like 40, and she could be 50. She could be 60. You think I care when she looks like that? You honestly think I care? Ooh. Ishmael, you need to calm thyself! I know I'm not sounding very calm right now, but oh my god, this girl needs to calm down. She needs to calm down. She needs to calm down. She needs to take a deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out. Do it with me, Ishmael. Do it with me. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let it out. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Are you feeling better now? Can you stop stabbing people now? Please. Never mind. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay, let's try a different tactic. How about square breathing? Oh. Hag maxer. I am absolutely hag maxing right now. Oh. Okay, I don't think she needs a Snickers. I think she needs a therapist. You suck at defusing situations, I'm gonna lie. I did my best! I've been a certified therapist in at least one fan fiction. I promise I can do this. At some point. Wait, she didn't even kill this person? Who was she stabbing then? Was she just stabbing like her arm? Like her pinky finger? Somewhere like non-lethal? This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home. And this little piggy gets stabbed! She's getting stabbed. She's getting stabbed in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, yep. Ishmael, you are such a joy, honestly. You are such a mentally stable. You know what I saw earlier today when I was looking up thumbnail images? For this video, I saw a image that was like, this user's comfort character is Ishmael. And I was like, huh, interesting. And now reading this, I'm thinking, huh, comfort character. This is comforting to you? I too find it comforting when my character stabs violently, viciously. It also reminded me of that one like meme you'll see sometimes where people will be like, people post pictures of a comfort character and then it's someone who's never had a day of comfort in their lives. Like, comfort character? Really? What a comfy, cozy character Ishmael is. She's so comfy, so cozy, so orange. The ship with Scylla's death. It sails for flutter to forlorn dance in the winds. I understand she's deceptively cute, okay? I didn't think she had it in her. Those bows really threw me off. She is still an annoying teacher's pet. She's also just a wildly violent annoying teacher's pet. I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse. I can fix her. I mean, honestly, probably still more fixable than some of the other girls. And guys. Probably more fixable than some of the rest of the cast. So maybe. So something's been bothering me. Wasn't it weird how they all seem so certain? Wasn't it weird how Ishmael went on another violent murder rampage? Are we gonna talk about that? What happened to how concerned you were for Yiseng's emotional stability last chapter? Do you not care about Ishmael's emotional stability? When it's not a cute twink, you don't care, Dante? Is that how it is? If we kept going this way, we'd run into some other huge disaster. Not that Yiseng is cute, okay? I mean, not that he, well, he is sometimes, but not that he's... Shut up! Even Dante has preferences. Dante, come on, have some compassion. He's gonna be real compassionate during Hong Lu's chapter. I'm so kind and generous for sure. Foss doesn't need fixing. You're right. Foss needs a muzzle is what she needs. She needs like duct tape permanently attached to her face. That will fix her, honestly. She'd be great. I'm not as soon today. I am telling the truth. Whether you believe it or not is up to me. I do not like Yiseng, and I certainly don't think he is cute or adorable at all in any capacity, because I still can't get his disgusting feet out of my head. If he hadn't flashed me with his feet like 4 times in a row, maybe I would have been more forgiving. Feet, yeah, there's like a bunch of CGs in chapter 4 where his feet are on the screen. Yeah! Y'all, in like chapter 4, he's got like 5 different CG. There's like this one CG where he's like walking down a hallway, and for some reason, it's like his foot is in the foreground. He's in the like insane asylum place. Cause I think about men's feet. I'm definitely not a feet person. I am not! His crusty, musty feet were on the screen. Like a whale. I'm just criticizing my weapon choices even in the middle of combat. As she should! She's such a queen. I love her. Do you know how superstitious pirates can be? No? Is this common knowledge? How do you know this, Rania? We should not have let assistant manager pilot tag along. He'd be dead by now. If I find out he snuck onto the ship, I will crash out. Of course Foss doesn't know anything. Why would Foss know anything? Why would the smart character ever actually have something smart to say? Not in my Limbus company. Wow, Foss, don't break the law? That's your genius advice? Truly, almost, oh yeah, constantly read Song of Achilles, and you said the person who wrote it had a foot fetish. Yes, I literally bookmarked every single page where a character's foot was mentioned, and it was like 30 bookmarks in the first third of the book. Let's continue our journey to, Lobotomy Corporation. Branch with variable, to the Lobotomy Corporation branch with the variable coordinates pilot gave us. Paranoia of the unknown weighing heavily on their shoulders. After an indeterminate amount of time, in the ring? Like the movie? Like the horror movie? Who snuck on the little guy with the curly hair? The cute one. The one who like cried because all his friends died. Otis, who was looking out ahead from the bow of the ship. Bow of the ship. Oh my god. Bow of the ship. Whipped around. Whatever Foss said seemed to have hit her unexpectedly. What did she say? Oh, steer port side. Oh my god, can you just say right? You're not a pirate. The ring finger? I do well in the ring. What? In the ring finger?
예측했던 속도에 도달하지 못했습니다.
What?
이대로 이 구역을
I don't get it.
다음 구역의 파도를 맞이할 겁니다.
Is that like one of the like syndicates? Oh yay!
맞습니다.
Oh, I knew it.
전투가 빠르게 끝마쳐지긴 했지만
Foss does not know everything. Foss knows very little. And it becomes more and more evident with every passing day. That's what I'm saying, Otis.
약 3일 정도의 우회 항로.
Oh boy, 3 more days of absolute joy. Where's Don Quixote when I need her? I need some sunshine to light up my cold, dark, dreary day. Otis bit her lip with discontent before suddenly turning in my direction. Really? You have a genius plan? That's crazy, because I thought Foss was the one with the genius plan. That's so crazy. That's so interesting. Oh, the lobotomy corporation. Oh, please, don't pretend like you care about other people's lives, Otis. Well, what's the plan? Dawn got lost in the wardrobe, that's why she's floopy in the banner. Dawn, come here! I need you! Where's Dawn and Hung Lu? Can they just have, like, an event together? Can we just have an entire chapter where it's just the two of them getting up to the funniest misadventures ever? If someone doesn't make it, I'll write it myself, because that would be the most adorable, precious thing. And I need that happiness in my life. She's having more and more trouble accessing her Discord. What? Accessing my Discord? With that, Otis slowly raised the acceleration level.
뭐라고요? 제정신인가요? 파도가 올 것이라는 걸 미리 알고.
We're all gonna die!
파도에 대해서는 나도 들은 것들이 있다 물게. 모를 줄 알았나?
Huh, she's not as ignorant. So was she on a boat? She was on a boat, wasn't she? If boats are so traumatizing, Ishmael, how come Otis doesn't trauma dump about it all the time? Huh? What's your excuse? Little miss, oh my god, don't put me on a boat. The food is so bad. I never want to be on one again. Otis is just goated like that. Foss is canonically on a Discord call with all other There's more than one Foss? Is that a spoiler? Don't spoil things!
하지만 이겨냈던 거지? 심지어 지금처럼 무한한 목숨이 아니던 시기.
Oh, the IDs in the game. Oh, she talks to all of them? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, Otis. Hell yeah, Captain. Oh, I can't wait to make 20,000 Epic the Musical references when it's time for her chapter. Captain! Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? You know what would be so cool? If they, like, arrange the story of her chapter to follow the story of the Odyssey. That would be awesome. I would love that so much. Please! I've seen art. I think it's a meme, though. Okay. If anyone was on a Discord call with their other selves, wouldn't it be Yi Sang? I mean, we know he was canonically on Discord calls with at least one other version of himself. I yearn for a 3-day sunbathing break. Thank you very much. Nobody mentioned nobody, nobody, nobody. Instead of responding to Otis's sarcastic remark, Ishmael squinted in the direction the boat was speeding in. The tides, the odor, the speed, the color. Why does she sound like she's about to start rapping? The tides, the odor, the speed, the color, the waves, the stage, the gaze, the age. The blue whirling lake of mirth and fishery sounds like such a fun place. Such a fun place. Yeah, he was in a boat for like 50 miles. It was so funny. He just kept getting sidetracked. To be fair, 7 out of the 10 years were spent trapped on Circe's island. Or not Circe, Calypso, but like, well, he spent a year on a year on Circe's island and 7 years on Calypso's, which therefore means for 2 years he was fucking about in the ocean. Should I make a new account and try to pick up Arknights again? I barely played past the first part. It seems cool. Absolutely. Isn't Calypso a moon? Nah, maybe? I don't know. But Calypso's like the goddess who like traps him on an island for a while and is like, I love you. And he's like, no, I don't love you. I love my wife. Really angry fish guy. Yeah, it was all Poseidon's fault. And then Zeus, he killed all his crew. And also the Cyclops and also like all the other things. I think maybe you're thinking of Eclipse? Let's try following Otis's plan. We're all gonna die. Can I please see Don Quixote one last time before I die? Otis is always right, though. As soon as those words left Ishmael's mouth, there was a flash in the sky. Thunder! If you were anyone else, I would have made fun of you for how obvious a statement that was. But since you're Hong Lu, you get a pass. Just know that literally any other character would have been viciously insulted. We're not in the eye of the storm, Ryoshu, you dumb woman! When you're in the eye of the storm, it's clear! The eye of the storm! Have you never heard the Hamilton song? In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet. Hello? Queen? Please understand? Wait, but the sky was clear just moments ago. How could this? The waves come from the sky. The storm that is approaching, perhaps. She's a goddess of sea, specifically one island. Yeah, one island, I'm pretty sure. Whoa! What was that? What is this? Animation in my Limbus company? Ah! Ah! That's when reality began to sink in. What had happened? What happens to, and what will happen to everyone and everything that enter this lake without preparation for what's to come? We're all screwed? What should we do now, Ishmael?
대호수의 처음 항해를 시작하는 풋내기 선언이라면 한 번쯤 들었던 말이 있죠.
We're so fucked. Mentioned all the music. Do you know all the music? Wow, good taste.
만약 네가 어떤 파도가 일지 모르는 호수 속에 갇히게
Good
되면
luck?
믿어야 하는
My god, is the fight gonna be that bad? Colossal wave rises to its crest before us. We're fighting the wave? That's crazy.
그건 너의 항해 실력,
Ah!
말리까지 보낸 길잡이 실력도 동료들 간의 끈적이는 유대감도 아니다. 많은 이들이 이것을 견디지 못하고 호수 밑에
We never should have gotten this boat!
뭐예요? 뭐가 기어올라오고 있는 거예요?
No shit, Sinclair! We all have eyes!
그저 어떠한 분노가 떨림에도 제정신을 유지할 수
Oh, Ishmael and Otis. Otis was on a ship!
고작 호수가 어떠위에 잠잠해질지는 모르겠지만
A mermaid? That's a mermaid? Oof. So beautiful. Such beautiful shrimp-like creatures. Okay, what are these things? 160. Skill. Inflict 2 sinking. Takes fixed SP damage. Target has 5 sinking, deal 20 damage. Oh, they heal themselves. Oh, fun. It's definitely a new player team. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a new player, but... Definitely not the most meta-oriented. They live very shrimple lives. Ugh, I already know this is gonna be annoying. They freaking heal themselves. Meta doesn't exist to me in this game. I care not for any sort of endgame content. Mirror Dungeon? What's that? Never heard of her. It's trypophobia? Yeah, I'm very glad I don't have that. I think they're up to some trickery, maybe. You should watch out. Helpful as always, Dante. You got 2 bleed ID and 1 burn ID and 2 poison ID on your team. Yeah, I mean, like, the more the merrier, you know? Meta's whatever team leads to next story node faster. Exactly. Like, I mean, the more variety, the better. Do I need, like, some other stuff to... Should I get, like, sinking in here? Should I get, like, charge? Like... I think I got a new one. I think I got, like, like, maybe a sinking one? I don't know what the Heathcliff one is. You get, like, 5 Limbus Pass levels and 250 lunacy levels every time you complete it. That's a good argument, but counter argument is really fucking boring and takes a really fucking long time. Jordan boys reach their full potential without any serious teams. Also, we're good then, because we have like 2 poise, I think. You guys said. Plus, someone earlier said I was gonna smurf it, whatever that means. So I think that means we're good. The meta is Heisho. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I knew it. I knew it. I gotta get me that freaking Heisho Faust and Heisho Yiseng. Actually, more importantly, I want the Don Quixote. The fluffy Don Quixote. We have Honglu, it's fine.
고래라는 이름으로 불리죠. 그 안에서 나오는 것들은 인어에 속하고요.
Ryoshu is the epitome of self-sustaining. Really? Because usually she, like, dies first. He does a combo with Heisho IDs. I do know that much. Trust me, Honglu and Uma Musume Yiseng was, like, the only reason I made it through last chapter's boss fight, okay? Is that one of the whales they were talking about at U-Corp? You have Heisho Yiseng and Heisho Don Quixote. Wow! I have a sudden urge to murder you! El Hong. I love El Hong. He is my favorite of all the Hongs. Girl, your family is so toxic! We have Grandma's mutant animal collections, whatever that last thing was he said that was really fucked up. His brother's traumatizing mermaid stories. I love it just nobody reacts to it, too. It's just a very normal thing at this point. Yeah, did you not get a whiff of them, Gregor? Did you not waft them? Do they not smell delicious? I want to meet his grandma. So much tea for you when you get a season. I'm so excited! Literally just powering through all 7 chapters of prologue so we can get to peak. He didn't wave with us though, but I couldn't wave back because my wrists were getting snapped in half. You know what? With a family like that, I'm surprised he turned out as well adjusted as he did. Unless he's secretly evil, which is my theory, my working theory. I love him though, evil or not evil. Unfortunately, my wrists were getting snapped in half, which meant I could not see. I don't know what your wrists have to do with your eyes, Honglu, but whatever you say, he's just a puppy. He is! He's a puppy. bad bedtime stories is not bad in comparison to other things true. It's a theory, a cloudy theory. Don't rob me? I won't rob you, I'll murder you! How dare you flex on me like that? Ah, we're all dead, and I'm about to die. Why not any other time? Literally, why not any other time, though? Are you serious right now? Well, at least there is a scenario in which he will help. Alright, for every boss fight, what we're gonna do is everyone is purposely gonna commit suicide, and then I'm gonna rip my own clock hands off. That's crazy.
길잡이 씨, 실력 좋다는 거 좀 부풀려진 게 아니었을까?
I see your tactics, Radya.
그것은 아니요.
Done! My glorious ray of sunshine is here to light up my world! I lied, by the way. It's not 7 chapters of prologue. It's 5 chapters of prologue. Before we get... Wait, is Don Quixote next chapter? Or is that freaking Heathcliff? It's 5 or 6 chapters of prologue before we get to peak. Dang it! Whatever, I do like Heathcliff, actually, so I can't complain. It's 5 chapters before we get to peak. Beach body ball! Beach body ball! 2 previous victims of Virgilius are rejected Alphae Hollow voices to rebuke Rodya's rather dangerous remark. Oh my god, did you just make a 6-7 joke? Chat mods, ban everyone making 6-7 jokes! Such things are not allowed! I'm gonna distort. I will distort harder! Thank you. Let the meme die already. It's lived far too long. But anyways, yeah, just gotta get through the rest of Ishmael's peanut-deprived crash out, and then we get to peak. I wish I could just skip to Honglu's chapter though. I wish I could just do his chapter first and then do everyone else's, but sadly. I still don't know what the meme is. I mean, there's not really a punchline to it. It's just like people saying 6-7 and then they think it's funny. I'm not really sure. 92. There's a meme of 92? I don't know that one. There's always got to be 6 too. First there was 69, now it's 6-7. It's a Limbus meme. Ah. I don't get it yet. Maybe one day I will. 92 is an ego? Ah. Well, I guess now I get it. Technically. And I don't know what you guys are talking about. This fight is easy peasy. And I'm not even using any other Heisho IDs. I'm going easy on the enemies. I feel bad for them, honestly. We brought my favorite horse girl in here. It will be over in like 5 seconds. Peak voice acting. Never been better. Admit it, guys. I sound just like him. You mistook me for Gregor just there, didn't you? You were like, did he do his skill again? Could use 3 2-star IDs? Imagine not having a full team of 2 stars. No, you're supposed to play along with a joke. You're supposed to be like, oh yeah, Cloudy, you sound so good. You're not supposed to be like, no. Straight up, no. You thought it was Greg, but it was I, Cloudy Limbus. Yes, 'twas I. One of my brother and I's favorite ways to entertain ourselves whenever we're bored is to see who can strike the best Dio pose? By which, I mean, who can do the limbo the best without actually being under a bar? Because we just, like, lean back as far as physically possible. I used to have a 2-star ID in my first time playing Canto 1. I mean, did everyone have a 2-star ID in Canto 1? Fucking, you got this, thank you! 638, oh no. I will get past it. I don't care what I need to do to get past it. I'm getting to my glorious Dawn and Honglu chapters. And after that, I can just stop playing the game, because honestly, I don't really care. I do actually. I do care about Ryoshu and Otis. Who else? Mersal? Oh, and Foss. I mean, Foss, I don't really like her as a character, but I am interested in her backstory, so. Could be cool. Ooh, these things are kicking my asses. Never mind. I spoke too soon. We're getting our butts kicked. Ah, we just got eaten. Uh-oh. So I guess I care about 3 out of 4 of the remaining characters. Yeah, Otis. I won't make it to those 2. What? I will. I will make it eventually. Even if I have to like grind near dungeon for 5 weeks, which I did kind of do for chapter 3. Wasn't the easiest thing in the world. We're gonna make it. We got this. I believe in myself. Getting bored, yeah, unfortunately. I prefer not to be, but it's okay. I'm sure I can find a way to brute force it. There's gotta be a way. Even Limbus Company must have brute force, right? Power of Wishadel. Like, oh, why are there so many enemies? Okay, well, I think this is the stage you meant when you said there was a hard stage. Because what is this? Why are there so many enemies? 2 turns left before what? Before I die? Is there a turn limit? Since when? I think I see shirtless Markiplier standing in the corner of my room. Say hi for me. Tell him I'm a huge fan. You won't get 40 lunacy once it will turn 11. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I care not. It's not about the lunacy, it's about the reading! Maybe that's why I didn't get max, like, clears for some previous chapters. Are the mermaids winning the clashes? I don't know, I couldn't tell. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, Firefly's Gravita's counter can restore his gas tank? What? What does that mean? The little 0 thingy that says 0? Should I be using that? You read? No! I've already read enough in this game! I hate reading! I read so much, I learned so many things last time. I learned what a thing what? What did I learn? What did I learn? I learned what skills were. That was enough for me. I learned what skills were. I learned what corrupted egos do. I learned what a clash is. I learned what a defensive skill is. I learned so many things. I don't feel like learning anything else right now. His resources for powering up his attacks, he can now dodge, block to reload at mid-stage. Ah! Is there any other way for it to reload, or is that all? Screech! Screech! I'll give you guys a better screech than that. No? Okay. Skip the tutorial. I was told the tutorial was bad! I know they updated it. Back when I played the game, everyone was like, skip the tutorial, it's useless, it'll only confuse you more. In my defense! There's something off about those mermaids that crawled out of that whale. Feeling not so different from looking at an abnormality or a distortion. I do communicate with the seagull. Mermaids, were they human once? I skipped tutorial. Because I was told to! Everyone in my chat was like, it's so bad, bro. Like, it sucks. Like, just skip it. Figure it out. And then, like, a couple of streams ago, everyone was like, girl, it got updated. And I was like, oh. Is that your cousin in the back? What? Huh? Oh, are you talking about the background of the game? I was like, my house? No. I don't have any cousins here. Where did the mermaids come from? Also, cousin is so specific. Like, instead of being like, is that your brother in the background? Is that your friend in the background? Is that your mom in the background? It's like, that must be your cousin. That sounds like a cousin. The clouds are my cousins? Nah, more like great uncles. You literally read tutorial in my beginners? Well, I'm not reading it. Ah, we could get turned into mermaids. I see now. The waves will be unrelenting, unabating, and Ishmael, who'd already weathered and braved these endless crushing waves, was starting to snap. Starting to snap?! Oh, you're realizing that now, Dante? Dante, did having a clock for your head also take away all the brain cells that were once in it? Because, like, you're really just now realizing that she's going off the deep end. Pun not intended, but duh! Exactly, it all began at the casino. Did it? I mean, she's been spiraling since the last chapter for sure. Right? Dante's, yeah, I got nothing. Dante's like, oh my god! Ishmael is not doing well! Now! Now! 20 stages in? After she's been going insane for an entire intermezzo and half a chapter? I'm sorry, were your eyes closed when she almost murdered Heathcliff, her future boyfriend? Sorry. Were your eyes closed when she literally stabbed, like, 50 people through the skull? Were your eyes closed when she had 15 panic attacks last intermezzo? Like, wish I was Heathcliff. Don't we all? Otis is straight up glazing Ishmael for some reason in this chapter. I guess Ishmael's really won her respect. They have like a bit of a camaraderie going on. It was not Ishmael's girlfriend. So the teeth mouse later. Wait, is that what I said? Did I say Ishmael was his future boyfriend? That's really funny. Who the fuck is Ahab? I'm literally the #1 Heathmal shipper, bro. What is that? Voyage is just getting started. Oh, fun. No spoilers. Boat, crew to boat glazing. Asa! I've cleverly deduced Otis was on a boat. I know, like, Ahab is the name of the character, obviously, because, like, in Moby Dick. Captain Ahab. Oh, we're having a trauma flashback right now. That's not your wife, that's your husband. Even the straight ships must be turned into yaoi. Is she looking at the toilet after using it? That is a crazy thing to say. She's trauma dumping. I happened upon Ishmael's musing around the time we were on our way to the elusive Lobotomy Corporation branch of the Great Lake. It had been a while since our last disaster standing in. Oh, that's crazy! This is like 3 weeks later and she's just standing staring at herself. Can I flex my lunacy? You already did! She's distorting, guys. Carmen's got her. There's nothing we can do for this one. From a distance, it was evident that Ishmael was gazing at her own reflection in the water. You don't say, Don. That part of Canto 5? I don't know what that part is. It's a part. I rested my wandering feet and decided to watch her for a moment. Nothing creepy about that! At least we're having the same moment going on with Ishmael that we are Hong Lu. See Nemo? I do too! He's right there! She's dumping something. Stop! She has not taking a piss and or a shit. They have bathrooms on the bus. I'm sure. I wanted to see what Ishmael was looking at together. It just appears. Most importantly, the food was bad. Do you do this? Is this you come here often? Is this a daily occurrence for you, Ishmael? Do you just stare at the water and monologue? Okay. What is that? Exclamation mark. She's traumatized. That's Dante's holy shit, she's traumatized sound. Okay. Ishmael woke from her introspection and straightened toward herself. She strode toward us. This is so sad. Alexa, play the last shanty. Alexa, play Welderman. I actually shouldn't say that. The Alexa in the other room, last time I told her to play Despacito, it actually worked and she played Despacito.
눈앞에 보이는 것과 레이더 상이 잡히는 것은 한 척의 배뿐이다. 그리고 이번 호수에서의 대기는 3시간인 듯하다.
Wait till you get to the mini boss of this Canto. I can wait till I get to the mini boss of this Canto. I think Ishmael's the most potential to manifest ego. Can't they all manifest ego?
관리자님이 요전번처럼 파도에 맞서게 허락만 해주신다면.
Oh my god, girl. No, Otis. The losses were worse than I anticipated. What losses? Don't tell me that the reason that Don Quixote isn't having screen time is because she's dead in a ditch somewhere. And I remember what Ishmael said. We were extremely lucky that the wave that came for us was a relatively manageable one.
명령하신 대로 따르겠습니다.
Thanks to Otis, who quickly abandoned the idea the sinners and I could observe this new vessel with somewhat lighter hearts.
다행히 해적선으로 보이지는 않아요. 저건
All of them already do have their own personal ego. It's just we don't know how they got it. Ah, okay. Dante tells Mercil to lock in and refuse Carmen he will. That's crazy. Mini Cruz! I love her! Thank you for happy little Don Quixote after all this depression. Gotta sprinkle it in there. I love her! Why does she not love me back? My love for Dawn is doomed to be unrequited. Also crazy they have cruise ships in this fuck-ass lake. What's the main attraction? The severed limbs of the people who get eaten? Like, even from this distance, I can see colorful balloons and banners decorating the ship. Every time she says the most ridiculous line in English, it makes my heart happy. Party! Why did she not go nuts at the club, bro? Dawn, we were just at a club. You could have let your inner party animal out there. Instead, we had to learn about Mercel's party habits. We are not partying.
저런 데에서는 보통 특산물 요리도 내놓을 텐데 술도 있고 거기서만 맛볼 수 있는
She found her way out of the wardrobe. She's out! Roddy and Don Quixote both shot twinkling glances in my direction, then at Virgilius, then back to me. No way! We're actually gonna have just a... We're gonna break in the middle of this, like, tragic, depressing, disturbing chapter to just go party on a cruise ship. That would be the funniest shit ever. I don't think they're actually gonna do it, but it would be really funny. Virgilius shrugged. Whatever we decided to do, it was none of his business. Well, maybe they can tell us something about— Oh my god, we are?! Nearby Lobotomy Corporation branch. Or maybe they know something about the LCCB agents? Oh. Dawn does not have dance moves. Yes, she does! Don Quixote was rhythmically swaying her shoulders. Maybe she's trying to imitate the Marlin dance she glimpsed back at the club. I love you. I love you more than words can express, Don Quixote. The faintly blaring music was the only response from the ship. Yeah, I definitely don't think they're gonna hear us. Oh yeah, Gregor, acting like you're so old and feeble. To spin the Dawn like a small marketable plushie, the urge to pinch her adorable little cheeks and pat her cute neon yellow head. I guess we can quickly stop by and ask them a few questions. We have 3 hours to kill anyway. Might as well make ourselves useful and collect some intel. Ishmael shot a glance at Virgilius before staring at the floor wordlessly. That is right, Ishmael. Do not disobey the word. No wonder Otis likes her so much now. She is fully devoted to glory to the Limbus company. Okay, Ishmael, if you stab anybody in the face, we're gonna have a problem. Like, girl? Ishmael and Otis are now besties. Love that. While we're getting our Hong Lu and Dawn scene, can we also get an Ishmael and Otis scene? Just the two of them, like, shopping for weapons or something. This boat is totally gonna capsize. Why can't I be BFFs with Otis? Why can't I be BFFs with Don Quixote? I have never wanted a fictional character to be real as badly as I've wanted Don Quixote to be real. Like, oh my gosh, if she was a real person and I had the privilege of knowing her, I don't think I would be depressed. I don't think I would be allowed to be depressed ever. Would I murder you for 1,000,000 lunacy? I would murder you for free. It's about 13 of us squeezed our way in. The skiff was absolutely packed and precariously swaying. Some sinners' faces darkened with concern. Sinclair, please tell me you packed the life vest. Have you never seen the Titanic? Don't worry, guys. Even if y'all drown, I'll bring you guys back right as rain. Just kidding. Is Sinclair old enough to drink? In a manner that was extremely out of character, Virgilius waved at us. Does he know something that we don't? He totally does. Emily finds someone like Dawn, IRL. I don't care if they're like her. I wanted to be her. I don't need someone like Dawn. I need Dawn. I need her to be my best friend and cheer my sad soul. I still don't see anyone on the deck. All fixers are 21 and above. Since when is Sinclair a fixer? Also, I don't care what you say. He's 16. And Dawn is 14. These are my personal canons. I refuse. Oh, you're saying their canon ages are 16? Or, sorry, you say their canon ages are 21? Thank you for that suggestion. I will choose to ignore it. What a wonderful suggestion. But really, I'm good. The spoilers have already been spoiled. Someone was like, oh, Don Quixote is 400 years old, and kept insisting upon it. So now I have no choice but I actually believe it. Oh, fuck you, whoever that was. I don't remember, but...
이런 건 원래 같이 즐길수록 신나는 거야.
I don't care if she's 14, if she's secretly 400 years old. She's 14 in spirit. Like, you ignore Blonde as a corpse? She's not a corpse! She's a zombie! There's a difference!
여기 진짜 좋아 보이긴 하네요.
Numerous liquor bottles and half-eaten food were strewn about haphazardly all over the deck. Hey, yo, it's the fire theme again! Uh-oh, everyone's dead. Everyone is so dead. Is the zombie just a corpse that moves? Yes, but at least she's not a corpse. I'm not a necrophile! She's the one who walks around without underwear on. If anything, she's a liphophile. Don Quixote, running on sheer excitement for a party, scuttled to the cabins. Heathcliff slammed his fist into the loudspeaker that's been blaring music this entire time. His fist?! Jesus Christ. Are you okay? I decided to remain silent. The music was pretty loud. Because everyone's dead! Oh my god, Hong. What is with you and traumatizing stories? Don Quixote returns with a dumbfounded expression on her face. I knew it. I freaking knew it. No way Virgilius would have let us go on this boat if there was actually a party. Why is haunted cruise ship such a, like, common scenario, by the way, in media? It's so, like, oddly specific to me. Poor Dawn. Oh, no. Poor girl. I'm so sorry, my sweet baby. I love you. You don't get a party. I did not play Lobotomy Corp. I watched a summary video of it, but... Uh-oh. Oh, that's wonderful. How about we get the music going? Yeah, exactly, yeah! We all know that stories in this game are prophetic. What? Okay. Whoa. I do not have any allegations. There have been no Google Docs made. The Missandras ones aren't allegations. That's a fact. Homewrecker? I'm not a homewrecker. I'm not a necrophile. If you've ever seen a Blona, like, okay, I'm not... Only one of those allegations is true. Calling the police. No! These are such wonderful stories. Ablana, it's spelled E-B-L-A-N-A. It's genetics? His palms or his pants? Okay. For a second I was like, bro, did he pee his pants? Of course he would. Sinclair hurriedly left the room in search of the ship's storage. I love how Honglu just continues monologuing without, like, a care for what anyone is saying. That's funny. Does he just... Unless she was holding his hand, how could she have known that? Were they holding hands? No way they were holding hands. Yusei was like, God damn it, I've always wanted the zombie apocalypse to happen. No ship? I don't ship them. I will never ship them. First of all, Don Quixote deserves someone better. Second of all, she's too pure. So calling the police, no! Then I can call the police on you too! Go find Sinclair. He probably got eaten by something, or I don't know. Hopefully he's dead. Hopefully he stays dead. Screw that guy. Is Dawn Mexican? Dawn is German. She's from Spain, you dimwits! She's clearly from España! It's pretty dark in here. Dawn is German. Her name is Don Quixote. What do you think? The hallway to the storage was significantly narrower than the party deck. I had nothing but faint, occasionally flashing lights to guide me through this dark hallway. Wow! Nothing bad could ever happen in a dark hallway on an isolated, abandoned ship in the middle of the ocean. I decided to proceed carefully. Wait, Sinclair is German? She's not a Latina. She's from Spain. She's Spanish. She's European. Seriously, this place is way creepier than wherever Honglu was going with this story. Sinclair? You there? Wasn't sure these water droplets are falling from it. They were really getting on my nerves. I don't see anything here. Not if I could in this dark. All I see is a very faint ray of light and... Oh, hi, Sinclair. Sinclair? And Sinclair? It seemed to me he'd been standing here for a good while. Exactly how long, I wasn't sure. Sinclair stood there, still like death. He looked up his face, bro. What are you looking at? Now that I'm here, I noticed there was something funny about that ray of light. Oh no. I assumed the light I saw was from a lamp or something, but no, it was just there, surrounding the general area where Sinclair stood. There was no light source. So the light shining in from the outside, maybe? Is Sinclair glowing? Such a diva. No, that doesn't make sense either. We're deep in the ship's storage. A big metal box, no opening for even a strand of light. Yeah, she's based on Don Quixote de la Mancha, which is a book that I've read. Or am reading. Will we be playing till the end of the Canto? Today? Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Probably wouldn't make it past the boss fight even if I did. Got a big, nice red coat. He does. They did draw him weirdly. The perspective is a little weird on this one. Besides, it's nighttime. This is getting more and more bizarre by the second. Where's this light coming from? Sinclair, we gotta get out of here! Run now! Come on! Fear over the unknown intensifies. What I saw defied every bit of common sense I had accumulated over the journey. So, like, none, okay? And I had to get Sinclair out of there. I snatched and tugged his limp wrist. Come on, wake up! That seemed to have done the trick. Sinclair suddenly snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad. And began screaming. He bolted out of the room. Oh, yeah. I knew that glorious Sinclair stream was coming. Scream. You can no longer enjoy the wonders of food. Maybe he can eat it some other way. You never know. He has to live. Somehow. He's flatter than my dining room table. Holy moly, I know, right? So silly, bro. So what? A person floating? Are we really acting like that's anywhere close to one of the most disturbing or unusual things we've seen? Are we forgetting about the people that ran around with chickens for their heads? I feel like these characters sometimes forget what world they live in. I mean, they were literally so indignant and up in arms over the fact that some guy got kidnapped and held for hostage. They were like, oh, taking hostages? How despicable! How could you use someone's life like that? How could you be so evil and cruel and harmful? And I'm like, guys, I feel like, are we forgetting about the disturbing things in Sinclair Canto? Exactly. Are we forgetting about the time where Cromer strung people's guts up like Christmas lights? Are we forgetting about the fact that Yuri's head detached from her body in the most brutal way possible? Like, the point I just blame the writers. Like, I feel like the writers are sometimes forget that these characters do not exist in the real world. Like, for a real person, this is a normal reaction, but for someone in the city? Mass murder? That's chill. Hostages? That's crazy, exactly. I swear these guys were more nonchalant about Cromer committing basically attempted genocide than they were about 2 guys being held hostage. It's like the child labor thing. Yeah, exactly. What weird double standards. Yeah, it could just be different writers. I don't know. Like, no one really batted an eye at all the, like, fucked up shit happening in K-Corp. I mean, I guess you could argue maybe, like, the sinners are becoming better people, but... And then there was Otis being like, I don't want our comrades to die in vain. Are you kidding me? Since when has Otis ever cared about that? Since when has she ever cared about other people? I know she doesn't. Little of these sinners are getting a little bit too lacking in sin for me. Aren't they supposed to be bad people? Make them more evil. I guess Ryoshu is pretty evil. She's like a mass murderer. An honest to God sociopath. But like, so far, the Cantos we've gotten, nobody's freaking evil. Yiseng's not evil. He's depressed. Sinclair's not evil. He's a wuss. Ranya's not evil. She's like morally questionable, but not evil. Gregor's definitely not evil. Everyone else, is everyone else just gonna be not evil too? Doesn't seem like Ishmael's evil either. Although she definitely hasn't been acting like the best person. I mean, I guess not evil, but she's just... Heathcliff might be aren't bad people. They have their reasons for what they do their things. It's not that they're not bad people, it's that they don't do like... I don't know, I don't expect them to be like pure evil villains. I expect them to be like bad people. Or do bad things. Most of them don't. Like, Ishmael is the only sinner who's had a chapter so far where I've been like, oh, that's... You're doing some really fucked up shit right now. Like, Sinclair was so not evil. Ranya wasn't. Gregor wasn't. Like, not even not evil. Such, like, good people. Like, genuinely just good, normal people have been the past 4 characters. Ishmael, she's well, not normal, but like good people. Ishmael, she doesn't seem like that much of a good person, I'm gonna be honest. And so they committed a sin. I guess that's true. Yeah, not normal, but relatively, relatively good. Like, Gregor, Ranya, Sinclair, and Yiseng are all pretty good people. Although I have this theory that the characters are going to get more and more evil as the story goes on. That is currently my working theory. Or at least, not evil, but like more and more morally questionable. And so far, what about Don Quixote? I mean, she could totally... Well, listen, we know she's kind of a sociopath. Well, not a sociopath, but we know she's kind of crazy. So, like... She probably has capacity for evil in her. Synchro's a wuss and start. Yeah. Oh yeah, Damien's mom, I remember that. She's pretty insane. Yeah. I have a feeling she could get pretty bad. Like, I'm telling you, they're getting eviler and eviler. Although, to be honest, I think Sinclair is probably like the best person in the game, maybe. But insane. Oh no, she's totally insane, man. She's totally insane. I mean, delusional and insane, same thing. Like, she's got like this one identity where she's all like trigger happy and shit. She's like laughing as she kills people. She's totally crazy. I mean, I know that not all identities are canon, but like... So that means my man's Hong Lu must be pretty evil, huh? I hope he's evil in like a sexy way. the sinners get better? No! Nah, based on the patterns we've seen so far, I don't believe it. I feel like they've gotten slightly more evil. Like, you could argue Sinclair wasn't maybe, or not evil. I guess I should say slightly more bad. You could argue that Sinclair maybe isn't the best person mostly just because of how much of a coward he is. And you could argue that Yiseng isn't the best person because of all his science stuff. And so, like, that would make him worse than Gregor, who's, like, literally never done anything wrong in his life ever. And then Rodya, whose, like, only crime is, I guess, being a gambling addict. So they were mermaids. Hong's a badass. Oh, I already know he's a badass. I'm very excited to learn his backstory. I now know Ishmael is a badass, which if you told me that at the start of the game, I never would have believed you. She is underdeveloped, yeah. She's kind of a nothing burger character. When you plan to end stream, by the way, I don't know. Me 30 minutes to an hour. Only thing Gregor did wrong. Like, Gregor literally did nothing ever. Ever. And Gregor has done absolutely nothing wrong. He's saying, yeah, maybe he didn't purposely do anything wrong, but he created some, like, technology. It's like an Oppenheimer situation, you know? And then Ishmael's just out here straight up killing potentially innocent people with no remorse. Or not innocent people, but, like, people who maybe don't deserve to be stabbed in the face. Oh, she killed a debt collector. Oh, she did kill. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Mersal, I don't even want to know what Mersal's done. I know Mersal has done some fucked up shit. I know he's evil. I think the only sinners that are genuinely evil are probably like him and Foss. Even Otis probably isn't genuinely evil. I think she's just war-hardened. I'm sure, oh yeah, she totally murdered what, 599 people? Give or take a few. But, so they ended up getting devoured by a whale. And this deserted ship is the aftermath. Now, Faust, on the other hand, she's evil. She's so evil. She's so evil. Ishmael's crazy for a captain, like in a gay way? Doesn't she hate her? Single lapse. Don't answer that question, actually, by the way. That's kind of spoilers. Faust is innocent? No, she's not. Mersal has done everything. Yeah, including been way too good at rapping, way too good at cooking, and apparently likes clubbing. I consider that a crime. Mersal is freaky as hell. Of course he is. Mersal might go. Of course he's freaky like that. Single lapse of judgment led to this chilling catastrophe. I remember Ishmael looking into the lake, muttering to herself. I remember the rough, biting thing word she threw at us. This middle ID confirms the club. Boss has done nothing wrong. She made a bus that needs to eat people to run. Are we forgetting that Mephistopheles literally runs off of human souls? Like, this is the reality of the Great Lake that Ishmael survived before joining us. A place where even the smallest mistake can mean total annihilation. A place where one must struggle endlessly to survive the terrible unknown. Yeah, why would you ever have a cruise ship here? So this was the kind of path Ishmael sailed. You're just realizing? Again, I'm sorry. You didn't realize this after the tentacles and the mermaids? You're just realizing this now? You're just realizing the lake is kind of not a good place? Dante, genuinely, do you have brain damage? I mean, I know he does, but like, genuinely what? How can you be so stupid? Hold on, guys. Gotta Project Sekai auto-deploy a little bit more. Got to... Got a tier, you know? For the Yuri event. Head was replaced by a clock, I know. Mephi being a man-eating bus is saint-like in comparison. If only I'd known. Maybe I could have been more understanding of her. I kept going back to my quarrel with Ishmael back at the boatworks. It was not that hard to understand how bad the lake would have been. Also, if you just asked her, you would have known. He's like, if only I knew more. You didn't ask! Gregor and Roddy will get an event to expand their axe shoes because those chapters were lacking. I honestly thought Gregor's was pretty good. Gregor's was not bad, man. I don't remember it super well, but we definitely learned a lot about him and his past. And, you know, I just think, like, Radya, though, yeah, hers was not Apple. Yuri, too. Yuri died. Yeah, it was not fun. Poor Gregor. Ishmael also withheld a lot of information before setting out on this evil-ass lake. True. I admire crash out energy. I do too. She is crashing out so hard. I have a feeling it only gets worse from here too. I keep going back to my quarrel with Ishmael back at the boatworks. I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, it was Boatworks' Otis that had me down bad. Yeah, and didn't tell the sinners of Dante why this lake is important at all. That's true. We left the cruise ship as fast as we could, after an indeterminate amount of time. So we didn't find anything. I made the wrong call. I shouldn't have made such a rash decision.
됐어요. 살아남았으면.
Taziria's an announcement. She can't die. Yeah, she'll be fine. That was that. Ishmael didn't say anymore. Oh, we got food? Let's go! That doesn't sound good.
좌표의 중앙과 현저히 가깝네요.
그렇다면 이 점이
Schneider with the oranges. Gotcha game just out here making it a Oh my god, Schneider? Was that the girl from Reverse 1999? Who died?
잠깐 밖에서
Ishmael slowly returned to the spot by the ship's railing where she stood muttering to herself. For a moment I wondered if I should follow her like I did earlier, but maybe she wanted some time alone to think about things. I decided to leave her be. Get your shit together! Okay, girl.
자꾸 감정을 내비쳐서는 안 돼.
Well, maybe...
단 하나의 목표를 이루기로 했잖아.
Bury your feelings? If that's your goal, you have not been doing it well. Ishmael, your feelings have been worn on your sleeve like an open book. I think, well, not Dante, because he's an absolute idiot. Okay, maybe no one, because they're all absolute idiots, but, like, it's kind of obvious. Kind of obvious. Her compass's curiosity. Was her compass swallowed by the sea by any chance? With the PM's previous games? Not really. I watched like a video summary of the plot of like what was it called? Yeah, Lobotomy Corporation and part of Runa. I don't know about colder, but you've been pretty harsh. You've been very harsh. We might need a compass. I think so too. I think we do need a compass.
그걸 방해하는 것들.
Can Ishmael lock in? Has she not already been locked in? She killed that many people and she wasn't even locked in? Okay, now I'm scared. How crazy is this girl? This is definitely a step up from sad boy. Oh, all I did wrong was have bad friends, Yi sang. Ishmael somehow finds a way to crash out even harder if it was possible. We're almost there. Almost at the boss stage? Is it good? Character, I will not tolerate this slander. Yeah, well, too bad, because he's saying sucks, and he is not cute, and I hate him. And I hate his stupid feet. And I will never, ever like him. I don't care how cute they draw him. I don't care how adorable some of his lines are. I will never fall for it. You! I won't fall for you! I will not fall for you! I will withstand! As Sinclair and Yusang shared their thoughts, the large structure loomed ever closer out of the mist and into our line of sight.
그리 피하고
Every sinner, save for Ryoshu, froze. Crazy that Ryoshu is so chill about it. You lost all respect for me? You had respect for me?
로보톰이 지불하는 말이?
Seeing Fan going to distort himself. The Pale. Seeing slander is unbelievable. I was bored night. That's true. I was a little bit more interested during the child labor part though. I was a little bit interested. I will admit that I've been very tempted at times. There was that one CG of him where he was talking to Faust and he looked so cute. But no, I will not allow myself to be swayed. It's physically hard for me. Okay? Not hating Yi Sang is physically hard for me at this point. But I didn't like him when I first started the game, and I can't just go back on my word like that. Like, I can't just switch up, you know? I have to stay with it. I have to stick with it. The ending cutscene where he gets the fairy wings? I have to stay with it. I have to stay hating him. I've dug myself too deep into this hole. Just like how no matter how redeemed Faust gets, I'm going to have to keep hating her. I'm going to have to keep slandering Faust. I'm sorry. Dongbaek, I spent a long time on that fight. I spent like 2 streams on it, failed, did the Arknights collab, and then came back to it and got like chat like backseated me through it. It was great. The reason why she hated him is because her friend accused her of liking him. No! No! Best Faust ID? I don't know. Yuri Faust. That's crazy. Monster. Does Monster, sorry. I know that's an ego, but obviously it's Command Meltdown, of course. Can't believe they gave like the best Arknights character to the worst Limbus company character. The sight was enough to shut everyone up. To hope there might be any survivors in this structure was far too optimistic a notion for what appeared before us. Monster? April Fools were Julius, bro. I'm so excited for the April Fools event. The smeared logo of the Lobotomy Corp branch glistened among bounds of pallid, blasphemous light. That's the undeniable reality we found ourselves in. If you don't want slander, just ask me about Hong Lu or literally anyone else. Listen. Me only disliking 3 out of... Yeah, no, I'm just neutral about Mersault. Me only disliking... I'm actually more neutral about Yi Sang, too. Me only disliking 2 out of 12 characters in the entire cast. Actually, I don't even dislike Sinclair that much. I just like shitting on him. Me only disliking 1 out of 12 characters in the entire cast, and I don't even dislike her that much, I just play it up for the bit, is a really good thing, to be honest. Limbus Company devs can write some really likable characters. Oh, I do hate Virgilius, though. He sucks. I hope he dies. In a fire. Painfully. Especially when not only do I like most of the characters, but I love most of the characters. I love... What did Virgilius do? Oh, I don't know. Only suck. Fraudilius, he's such a fraud. I hate him. You're on the he's a faker? I don't even know that he's a faker. I know that he's an asshole. He's rude and mean, and he hates, and mostly, honestly, it's because he was mean to Don Quixote, and I haven't forgiven him for that. You can't just hurt my daughter and expect to get away with it, okay? He hurt my daughter. Leviathan, he's actually freaking awesome. I don't care! He hurt my daughter! Dante. You prepare the form? I guess I will see if he gets cool in chapter 6. I don't know. Never say never. Uh-oh. So the calamity was... The calamity that pilot mentioned didn't destroy the lobotomy corp branch. It transformed this place into something uncanny, something so grotesque that total obliteration would have been preferable to whatever happened here. I see now why they went with the Seaborn for the collab event. This is very Seaborn-esque. Karen is his family. I've heard that she's like his adoptive daughter or whatever. I cried when the sinners die. What? If you cry every time they die, you're gonna run out of tears real fast.
재앙은 아무리 조심하고 피하려 해도 찾아오는 법이에요.
It's one of 5 ponies. Yusang's little, whatever do you mean?
불현듯 찾아오니까요.
Where are we? In a lake. On a lake. We in a boat. About to enter the LobCorp branch. Oh, we're about to enter it? Really? 1,002,603.
만일의 상황을 대비해 나는 이 호수에서 거리를 두고 대기하고 있도록 하지.
Isn't that exactly why you should be coming with us? Does not want to come with us. After a quaint tickering from Foss, a skiff tied to the side of Mephistopheles began its slow descent. It's the same skiff we used to get to the cruise ship. We are getting a lot of use out of this boat, Honglu. You are so right.
아까도 그랬지만 영 미덥지 않단 말이지.
Talk more, King. Small engine on the skiff revved quietly, and our short, spluttering journey to the lobotomy court branch began. Yes, they are!
아까 호수도 그랬고.
Okay, the middle did not get to me, guys. I'm fine. Don't even worry. I am alright. A-okay. Alright. There's a growing sense of trepidation among the sinners as we climb the pale, membrane-enveloped stairs leading up to the lobotomy court branch.
황금까지 느껴져?
Not yet.
확실해?
Did you steal from a safe? I did not get kidnapped by the middle. I'm fine. Roddy was visibly disappointed. Maybe she was half hoping I'd tell her it wasn't here, so we should turn back around and head right back. Hell yeah. Don't worry, Rodya. You're not even close to the worry word of the team. Have you ever met Sinclair? Closer we got to the entrance, the more reluctant the sinners' gates became, as though they were growing increasingly wary that some unseen enemy could ambush them at any second.
안 갈 건가요?
너는 아무렇지 않은 거야? 우리가 느끼는 이 감각 오히려 너같이 호수에 익숙한 사람이라면
I was a little bit
강하게 느끼곤 하지.
did not kidnap her yet. Need a second Rodya, Canto? Don't we all?
그래서 안 갈 건가요?
야, 그
안 갈 사람은 여기에서 기다리던가요.
아저씨.
We do, but we'll probably never get them. Yeah, Heathcliff definitely tried. Actually, he didn't try to talk sense. He tried to beat sense into her, but I need a Foss, Canto. You will get one. I'm sure you will.
가긴 가야지.
Ishmael appeared to be the only sinner uninterested in the Golden Bough. The Golden Bough, the unfathomable, bone-chilling horrors of the lake. I was starting to believe that she considered all of that nothing but obstacles between her and her mission. No, it is not that. It could be though. Could be though.
뭐
균류라고 하기에는 다른 특징들을 지녀야 할
Identify fungi?
내가 보아도 균류의 형태로는 보이지 않는.
The Canto order. Oh. Yeah,
살아있는 생체 조직으로 보이는.
I do. I do, know that, I think. Although I don't really know why the order is what it is.
못들이 많나.
You're surrounded by identify fungi? I'm not using the support right now, no.
패턴이 있을 거라고 보나. 전체를 봐라 멍청.
Look at the big picture.
전체를 생각한다면 이렇게 필요치 않은 담론으로 힘만 빼는 것이.
Damn! Yisang really just said you're wasting time, bitch! Move!
그들도 멈출 생각은 아니지 않은가.
Ishmael's just trying to get her steps in. Don't mind her. She's been on a boat for a while, you know. We all have. Gotta make sure we hit our daily 20,000. We do. We do. Let's see how many more stages we will do. I think maybe a couple more. But I should probably get going relatively soon, since I got some other work to do tonight, unrelated to streaming. No gamble? We don't have enough money to gamble! I wish. Yiseng does not even say ideal that much. He said it like twice. Don Quixote had stopped dead in her tracks. She was looking blankly at a section of the wall. She saw a wall.
사람이 들어있어.
Oh, you're talking about that guy!
모형 아니야?
Yeah, it's a sculpture. It's totally a sculpture.
모형이 이렇게나 생동감을 가질 수 있다면 내가 무릎을 꿇고 제대로.
So is Ryoshu like actually an artist, I wonder? Does she like actually draw? Or is her form of art like just murder? Or does she have like variety? Is she like multimedia, you think? Like, I know some artists like to be like stick to traditional, stick to digital, like, does she branch out? Or is it just like murder for her? Because I would love to see artist Ryoshu.
대체 거기에 말을 왜 거는 거야?
Don's like, can you hear me?
이것 보시오. 이자 살아있어.
Oh. It's like gore. Hey, if she draws gore, at least she's drawing. That's what I say. At least she doesn't use AI to do it.
안 되는 기분 느끼는 거 오랜만이야. 이보게들.
My god, Radya, the woman you are. The way she's just standing there with her hands in her hips.
그러고 싶어도 이미 늦은 것 같기도 하네요.
Yeah, he looks like he's not doing so well, to be honest. Ryoshu would never use AI to kill people. Exactly! She will do it with her own two hands.
잘라내지 않고서 꺼내놓을 방법이 있나 싶은데.
Total disassembly, not TD? She doesn't have an acronym for that? Like my Gunnar Foster drama by humans? Exactly! An artist drawing the depiction of hell itself. Ah, I see.
하지만 일반적이지 않은 힘으로는
용서할 수 없는 악의 소행으로.
Stab it!
억지로 쑤셔.
I do want to read all the books the sinners are based on. I started with Don Quixote mostly because it was available to me, but eventually I want to read all of them. I mean, I kind of already know the story of the Odyssey, so we can skip that one, I think, but
아주 자연스럽게 전시되어 있고. 원래 이렇게 태어났던
I don't think I've read any of the other ones, though.
이번에야말로 구할 수 있을 거라고.
Should read Wuthering Heights. I do want to read Wuthering Heights. Most, I think I want to read maybe Moby Dick the most, but after that, I don't know. He's hitting an Ago face. Was he? I wasn't paying attention. Like the other sinners, Ishmael didn't spare a glance at those in the walls. The Titans are in the walls! This white stuff is Titan crystal. We're all in Attack on Titan. Oh my god! I guess there's nothing we could do for them. Still.
이곳에선 호수의 규칙을 신경 쓰지 않아도 될 텐데.
Honglu's like, I'm trying to get my steps in here, girl.
둘러봐도 역시 아무도 없는 게 확실할 테니까요.
If I was stuck in a wall, I don't know which expression I would make. Well, you wouldn't be able to choose, I don't think.
살아있는 척하는 것들이잖아요.
Oh, that's creepy.
이건 아무리 봐도 그것이고 그것이 지나간 자리에
Interesting. Legend of Faust featuring John Faust. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. John Faust? What a hype name. Could swallow the world in the blink of an eye. Okay, so it is like the Seaborn. It is just Seaborn. Ugh, icky. Can't believe Limbus Company would copy Arknights like this. Maybe it's hungry, Ishmael. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you should try giving the white goop a Snickers. Are we talking about the same whale you mentioned before? Is the whale a whale? I mean, that would be a stupid question if this was any other game, but my room with neon, stop! My room when Otis and that one freaking ID. Are you talking about the pilgrimage of compassion when the collab is over? Oh, I'm sorry, am I not allowed to talk about things once they're over? I can never talk about that event ever again? So you're saying that the whale you met devoured this building? How can you be sure of that? The event is over, everyone go home. No! I will never let it go! We will get a rerun someday, and I will get femboy dragon girl Honglu! The entire world just for yeah, crazy he made up so many new characters. Like, oh my god, Amiya, Doctor, Irene, Calcete, they were all such cool character designs. Don't know how the designers managed to design them so fast. Femboy Honglu. He already is a femboy, to be fair. Guys, room when Scarlet and Dorothy? More like Scarlet's room when Dorothy. Or vice versa. When we forget Honglu is a whole ass man sometimes. He is not a whole ass man. That man is female. What about Empreg Gregor? Stop. That's not my... I am not a straight man, so I can't comment on that. I cannot comment on the pregnancy. Ishmael, you shouldn't get so close to Ishmael strides for the figure.
뭔가 환상체 같은 정신적인 것에 당하신 거 아닌가요?
그런 징후는 없었다. 저자의 눈빛이 지극히 평소와 같다.
I like Hong because he's a fall femboy. I like him because he's perfect in every way. He's awesome. I'm a straight man. I can comment on that comment. Okay, well, what do you, as a straight man, any straight men in chat, what are your thoughts on the pregnancy allegations? Did you in fact impregnate Gregor behind Walmart last week? The closer Ishmael gets, the more of the figure's body is taken over by the pallid off-white membrane. The voice goes increasingly incoherent. As a straight man, I didn't chat. Sorry. No, you made him pregnant? That's crazy. As a definitely straight male, I can comment on Honglu. Yeah, well. It's okay. It's okay. You can Honglu gets a pass, right? Like, he doesn't count. Like, Astolfo doesn't count, you know? Ishmael. Ishmael, you have to get away from...
지금은 감정이
You don't say, Mersal! Thank you for your awesome observations. Damn it, Ishmael! I could have asked one of the sitters to stop her, but before I even realized what I was doing, I was running toward Ishmael. I think it was guilt that pushed me to act. Guilt that I may have played a part in driving Ishmael to this point. Yeah, by being stupid. But guilt can sometimes help. The figure's face shifted again when I approached Ishmael. The white membrane covering their face began to withdraw, so an unseen force is peeling off the skin. The mouth didn't come back, but the eyes that looked at us were unmistakably human shapes. They were blinking with effort.
되돌아왔어. 관리자님이 가까이 다가가니까 사라졌어요.
Do I have, like, magic purification powers?
중화작용으로 보이는군요.
False approaches us.
머릿속에 있는 그 황금가지의
Oh!
미력.
Cool! I'm so cool. The figure, whose mouth was still wrapped under a pallid membrane, blinks weirdly as though they could understand what we were saying.
아니, 그럼 이노가 지금 다시 사람으로 돌아올 수 있다.
Well, that's not necessarily what she said. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
제가 잘 이해했어요? 파우스트 씨? 충분한 검증은 되진 않았지만
Foss is like, well, let me discuss with my Discord server.
말씀해 주세요.
Pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnante? Am I pregnant? He is pregnant. That was Kurt. I've never heard such intense desperation in her voice before. Garden of Thorns, Gregor Ego? Wait, let me look it up. Garden of Thorns, Gregor.
돌아올 수 있다고 판단됩니다.
Oh, smash. Absolutely. He looks so female. What the heck? The fact he's literally wearing a dress, too. With the glasses and everything. Bro! Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant! Boss needs to ask Justin's ChatGPT. That's funny.
관리자 같아.
I'm a clock, Ishmael.
진짜
Survive one more pregnant joke? Why? Do you not appreciate the pregnancy? Are you not proud of him for being pregnant? Will you not celebrate the birth of this beautiful child?
어쩌면 해결법이 있었을 거라는 생각에.
In the book? What book?
자꾸만
Not the Death Note. Do you think N. Foss is banned from Fosscord? Probably, yeah. It wasn't something you could have done. Love how she's just telling us this, though. What happened to being cold and not revealing your emotions, Ishmael? You are the least cold, able to control your emotions person I've ever seen. Ishmael looked at me with a vacant expression.
들리는 거죠?
And Foss led too many slurs and carbon code. Yeah, all the other Foss love robots. And Foss was just going around here calling them clankers left and right. Like, she had to go. The Book of Vengeance. Oh, must be a game reference. Ishmael was right. Emotions of the past began flooding, roaring before me. Ishmael. She stands alone in a sea of tall, rolling waves. I nodded carefully. How is she giving me her memories? What? No way. You were a seafarer? I never would have guessed.
해결사기도 했고.
Oh, she was a fixer. I didn't know that.
우리는 고래잡이라고 불렀어요.
Oh, she was a whaler.
아세요? 아니, 보이세요?
No, I don't see them.
아무것도
Ishmael, lend me your power!
파도를 가르는 게
Does that say pee in the water? Does the water say pee right now? So you've seen it yourself, the whale that devoured this place?
우리가 만났던 고래들은 사람을 삼키면
Is there more than one whale?
재구성하여 바뀌게 만들죠.
I see.
가진 이들은 하얀 막에만 감싸진 채 모두 그 형태가
Oh, there are multiple whales. But there's one big bad whale to crown them all. Who's Queeg?
외곽을 향해 키를 조심할
Well,
때가
actually
가능했어.
don't say it. That's probably a spoiler.
그 온전한 척하는 배들이 바다에 섬채준 채 하얗게
Oh.
고래잡이 사이에선 그런
Okay.
사람들은 호수를 이리저리 돌아가는 한이 있더라도 반드시 피하라는 이야기가 전설처럼 전해져 오죠.
So like the corrupted shit.
원래
Okay.
상인이 가지고 있던 습성이나 능력은 바뀌지 않은 채 그저 호수를 돌아다니는 다른 것들을 습격하는 것이
Okay. So they become like corrupted. Interesting.
피쿼드호의 선장이었던 자가
The
있어.
Pequod. Oh, that's what the P was. Pequod. Oh, is that a Q?
그자의 목표가 그거였죠.
What do you think of the Heathcliff and Ishmael ship? Why is everyone saying no? What? I shipped them?
그 안에서 생활하는 내내
Okay, well maybe my mind will be changed, but
가치 있고 대단한 일인지
based on the last intermezzo, I was shipping them for sure. I mean, that whole fight scene they had, where Ishmael was like, Heathcliff, I wanted you to be better than me. I thought you were one of the good ones.
저자가 제정신이 아니라는 것도 알 수 있었지만 아니지. 어쩌면
So the captain is a woman.
하는 방법을
Interesting. Sinclair Mutual, no. Listen, Sinclair in my mind is mentally 16, so I can't ship him with anyone.
어느새 우리도 그
I
천국한
don't-
고래를 잡는 것만
Ryoshu.
인생의 구원이자
Yeah, Greg and Rod, yeah, I definitely ship those two as well. I don't really have any, like, super passionate ships yet, though.
모두를 미쳐버리게 만든 거예요.
I could also see, like, maybe Hong Lu and Yi Sang. They had, like, a little cute bonding moment on the bus.
결국 우리는 누군가 모든 일을 뿜어낸다는 그 고리를
Dawn
맞아.
Sinclair definitely likes some fossilized. Stop! No! Dawn Sinclair are more like siblings than anything. Uh-huh.
집어삼켜져 버렸죠. 차가운 물 속에서 나무 토막을 부여잡고서야 제정신이 돌아왔을 때 눈앞에는
So she somehow survived. Magically. We don't know how. She's built different.
잡고 있던 것이 그저 나무 토막이 아니었다는 걸 깨닫고서야 그래서 용서가 되지 않아.
What were you holding on to? What were you holding on to? At a certain point, the stop being conversation. Yeah, what do you mean at a certain point? It was never a conversation. She's monologuing over here like some kind of over-dramatic oceanic theater kid. Ishmael's words grew increasingly aimless like a vortex of the sea, endlessly rolling in place. Cold and unemotional, my ass. Result expend Lou? No way, bro. They never even spoke to each other? I know, right? Now it was clear what Ishmael's mission was, where the tip of the razor-sharp harpoon aimed. It was aimed at the captain that drove them all to damnation. An overwhelming tide of hatred and obsession burned fiercely in her direction.
반드시
How is the captain, like, not already dead, though?
죽여야만 해요.
Do you even know she's still alive? Doesn't the captain, like, die in the book? Then again, in the book, the captain was a man, and so was Ishmael, so clearly we're changing a few things from canon. There's no room for reason or rationality to convince her otherwise. Suppose bringing up that I saw from Ishmael's obsession a glimpse of her old captain won't do anything to help right now. Was she hot? Ishmael, we don't even know if the captain is still alive.
모든 걸 나누었던 동료의
Oh.
살아남아버렸을 때
Oh! The coffin of her best friend. Well. That's gotta be fun.
마지막까지 그 새끼는 먹혀가는 배 안에서 혼자 그것과 맞서 싸우면서
I assume the best friend is the one y'all are shipping her with. That being said, if said best friend is dead, she's single now! Death is a very sad thing, but it can also be beautiful sometimes. Sometimes it opens up opportunities.
바다와 외곽 위로 먹혀갔는데
Ishmael's now single and ready to mingle, guys. And I have a certain man in mind for her to mingle with.
살아있어요.
You're so right, you're still in the book though. No, take me out of the book!
살아있을 수밖에 없어.
Isn't her ego line, he has to be alive? Doesn't she say in her ego line, that bastard has to be alive, he has to be? Did they change the captain's gender? Or is she talking about two different people? Are there two different people that she needs vengeance for?
우리는 그 선장을 죽일 때까지.
Ishmael, I wanted to ask her which we she was referring to. But I was starting to think that nothing I would say would improve anything if it didn't outright bring everything crashing down. That was when an imperceptibly light breeze broke through the silence. A solitary butterfly. What? With grace tinged with fragility, as though it did not fear the weight of this heavy silence. It took a moment to gently flutter onto a puddle.
나비네요.
What a genius! Everyone give it up! Round of applause for this absolute mastermind! Wow! What an intelligent, learned, well-read woman. I mean, honestly, Sherlock Holmes, anyone? Like, are we sure that's not the book she was based off of? Genius of Mephistopheles, y'all. Genius of the entire crew. Everyone, round of applause. Round of applause. Wow! Wow, I never would have guessed that was a butterfly. Oh my god, you are so smart! You are so smart! Someone give her a Nobel Prize for being the smartest person to ever exist and to ever walk this earth! What a detective. What a detective. I never could have guessed.
이런 곳을 날아다니고 있을 거라고 생각하나?
This is dumbest Faust in all realities. I'm telling you, she is not freaking smart. That is a butterfly. You don't say! Their quick respite, the butterfly fluttered its wings and took off once again.
따라오라는 것 같아.
That is not at all remotely what it means when a butterfly flies away, Sinclair. In fact, when the butterflies fly away, it means it's a party in the USA. Hong Lu was also freaky. Okay, better question. Who wasn't freaky in their book? It might be a trap, but we're lost. It's the only thing with any sense of direction we have at the moment.
나 개인에게도
Yusang's like, it has wings, just like me. Faust is like, just in case any of you guys thought that was like a bat, a bird, a pigeon, exactly. Just want to clarify, that's a butterfly.
이들은 계속 무슨 말을 하는 걸까요?
I don't know, Sinclair, aren't you the genius translator?
하고 있지는 않았어. 네, 듣고 있어.
Heathcliff's not freaky? Doesn't he have like the whole thing with Kath?
뛰고 있긴 하지만 해석은 불가능하군요.
Don't they like at least have like a romance or something? And then he wants like revenge on her? I don't know, I don't remember much about the book. I read like a Wikipedia summary.
음파와 암호 패턴의 체계를 활용하고 있으니까요.
Don Quixote was at the far. See, she says stuff like that, where she's all like encryption pattern, sound, big words, big fancy words, and then she goes around and's like, what is it? What goes around and's like, that's a butterfly. Did you know that was a butterfly? Like, come on. She's just trying to distract us from her real stupidity. Don Quixote was at the far back end of the line, looking back at the figure.
관리자 나리와 꼭 붙어 있지 않으면
When I walked away, the pallid membrane grew over the face again, bearing it, and it began to shamble. Is it as Ishmael said? Will they now roam the Great Lake, attacking everyone and everything they came across? Not only their physical self, but their sense of self ran deep under the pallid membrane. Ooh, rough. That's rough, buddy. Dost thou know? I didn't not know. I doth not know. Oh my god, guys, look, it's all snowy. It's like Christmas. Remember the last time we had a Limbus Company Christmas event? That didn't go very well, did it? So many, so many. You have books. If you were to make a sinner, what book would you base them off? I don't know. 50 Shades of Grey. Okay. I haven't read that many classical books. I don't think I've read enough. Classical literature. Exactly, yeah. Wait, let me think of like classical books I've read. I like none! I'm still thinking, guys. I'm still thinking. Oh, what about like King Arthur? That would be cool. Like the Legend of King Arthur. Although you might get some like Fate Stay Night and copyright infringements for that one. Kill a Mockingbird? Does that count as a... Yeah, we don't have an American sinner, do we? We don't have one yet. I think they could do a really cool sinner, like, based off of, like... Well, don't you think, like, Edgar Allan Poe would be, like, perfect for Limbus Company, though? If they ever made a character based off of him? Great Gatsby adopted into a sinner. Potentially. I don't know, I don't think we're ever gonna get any new sinners, but if we had, like, Limbus Company Part 2... We gotta get some American sinners up in here. We don't have any yet, and I feel, quite frankly, we need one. It would not be lore friendly because gun. They don't have to have a gun. Dune is very important to sci-fi. We are not gonna have a Dune. It's not classic enough. It's not old enough. They have to have one. They do not. Not every American has to have a gun. That is a very offensive stereotype. I, as an American, am quite offended myself. I, for one, have never even owned a Nerf gun. So there. Yes, breaking stereotypes one day at a time. I'm Brazilian. Well, it's okay. I'm so glad I could educate you, yes. I wish I had a Nerf gun, though. That'd be fun. I think that's the book. What? Is it crime to not have a Nerf gun? It's Nerf or nothing. LCCB. Former episodes, you have to fight him. Who the freak is him? I thought the Ahab was a woman. Or maybe not. Don't tell me Ishmael wants vengeance on 2 people. Don't tell me this person's name is literally him. The middle never forgets, bro. Bro, forget faster! I don't care whether you're middle or center, upper or bother. Lower. I don't want to be in a book called The Book of Vengeance. When are we gonna get an event about the middles or whatever? As a woman. I know she was a woman! Still doesn't explain why Ishmael's identity thing is like a guy, though. I can use it just to demonstrate for you all that I'm not tripping, and to demonstrate for myself that I'm not tripping, because I could be, but I'm pretty sure You don't know who Sean is, the protagonist of Man the Game. No, I do not.
그 자식은
Has to be alive. So, oh, she doesn't. Oh, she doesn't say anything about their gender. Okay, I am totally tripping. I'm delusional. That bastard has to be alive. So I swear it was like that bastard has to. He has to be alive still. I don't know. My bad, I guess.
전투응대에 나서
Maybe it's just because usually bastard refers to a guy, but not always. Like, if it was a girl, wouldn't she say, like, that bitch has to be alive still? But, not always. Love Ishmael, breaking gender stereotypes, I guess.
꿈을 꾸러가.
Adaptations are loose. I mean, yeah, Don Quixote definitely wasn't a girl. But I don't know. I don't know about adaptation, but I haven't read the entire book. But from a character perspective, Don Quixote and Limbus Company and Don Quixote are like pretty much 1-to-1, with the only difference being like Dawn is obsessed with fixers and Dawn is obsessed. Limbus Dawn is obsessed with fixers and La Mancha Dawn is obsessed with knights. So.
전투응대에 나서
From a personality standpoint, at least, they're pretty spot on. Yeah, male characters are usually bastards, so that's probably why I thought it. And also in the book, it's a guy, but. So was Ishmael just sailing on like an all-female ship? No boys allowed? Is that what was going on here?
점점 이모들의 숫자가 적어지고 있어요.
No, unfortunately, boys were allowed. Oh, dang it. Someone stood there waiting for us. Must have arrived here much earlier than we have. Oh, was this him? The butterfly we were following folded its wings and settled gently into his sloshing head. The figures, what the? Voice was clear and precise and like that of other mermaids, and not like an abnormality.
멀쩡한 생존자는 없을 거라고 했는데.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be judging. I have a clock for a head. No, wait, is he a distortion?
시계 대가리, 저거 네 친구야?
Finally found my lost marble. Lost marble sprouted legs. That's how it got away.
그 똘붕이네 닭집 사장 같은 존재인가?
No, man. Listen, I'm not in a place to judge, okay? As a similarly weird-headed person, like, I cannot be judging over here. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Did I not select the right thing? Anyways. Fly my I am not looking that up. I am not ruining that song. Fly, broken wings.
저렇게 소스라칠 이유가 되진 않겠소, 마마.
Dawn is mesmerized by the fishbowl.
여기까진 하늘나라에서 언젠가 맞아 그날을 기다리고 있는.
Oh, the butterflies in the bowl.
이라 불러줘.
Rim. Rim rhymes with him!
통성명할 생각은 없으니
It is him!
만 하도록 하지.
Take a sip from the forbidden fishbowl? I low-key want to. I wonder if it tastes like blueberry punch.
이곳에 온 이유를 대라. 미친 인어들만 존재하는 이곳에 뚜렷 분명 시추선에 정박해 있는 건 우리가 타고 온 보트.
내가 바다를 건너려고 한다면
Yeah, I think, his head is a fishbowl, man. I think he can just swim.
그것은 순전히 그대들을 보기 위해 온 것이.
Oh, okay. That's a little weird, but okay.
인기가 많아진 기분인걸요?
Of course Hung Lu would make that wholesome. Of course he would find a way to make it not creepy. What a precious little boy. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
그대들은 가지의 황금빛을 비추는 곳.
I hope nothing bad ever happens to him or potentially happened to him in the past. Surely.
그걸 알면
Surely he's lived a very happy life.
설마 그거야? 우리에게
Happiest
환경을
life
써야
ever.
되는지
Such a happy,
알려줄
loving
거야.
family.
아니 딱 봐도 그걸 방해하려고 왔다는 게 더 맞는 거.
맞소.
He's like, I'll just be upfront about it. I can respect that.
요새 왜 이러지? 아, 참.
No, you're on your game, Gregor. You were right. You just didn't say it fast enough, I guess. Maybe that's what he means. I still can't sense the golden bough this deep into the branch. There was truth to what he said. The bough is no longer here. Well, then I guess we can leave. Some NHA background characters had stop. You don't say. Loki, living in the world of Project Moon is hell. You don't say! Yeah, he pulled Rania, and for some reason, every straight man who's ever played this game. He's literally the Ryan Reynolds of Limbus Company. He has so much game. I don't know what it is with straight males and Gregor, but there's something. Who's every straight man? Oh, do you not like Gregor? Are you the only straight man in the world who doesn't like Gregor?
황금 가지로 인해 외곽에 쌓여
Wow, it must be a lonely existence.
존재하는 이 유사 호수까지 왔다는 말인가?
So the whale has the bow. Ah, great. It's because he's literally me, bro? Nah, man, I don't know if you have that much game.
왜 저희에게 알려주시는 걸까요?
Because he's trying to be friendly, of course. Surely.
우리? 누굴 말하는 거지?
With a lie detector? Nah. What? Sovereigns of a star. What is this guy yapping about? Sir, you are saying words and they are making no sense to me. A red mark briefly flashes on his head. I've seen that mark before. What mark? He's saying shot a silent gaze in Rim's direction. Is he like with like Damien?
림, 그렇다면 그대는 구인회의 끝에 대해서도 알고 있는가?
Maybe?
그 또한 지켜보기만 하였다.
Damn, Yisang is not going to be happy.
이상 씨, 혹시 당신의 옛 친구 중
No, all Yisang's friends are dead, Honglu. Come on. We all know.
그대들도 잠시 겪었던 면면이요.
We all know if you happen to be friends with Yisang, you're gonna end up dead.
구인회가 분열될 때
Oh, never mind. He is one of Yisang's friends, I guess. His name matches Damien's color as well. Exactly, yeah. They probably are on the same. This is my theory. Oh my god, it's another one of his exes! Quick! Pull up the MS Paint chart! Yeah, he's blue and Damien wears blue. Exactly, and no one else is blue, really. So, like... Yeah, pretty much nobody should make a Yisang cosplay. I mean, do you have, like, scraggly black hair that looks like it's perpetually wet and or greasy? Then yeah, you could do great.
자네는 구인회가 끝장이 났다 하였으나 그것은 누군가에게 또한 시작이었을 테요. 자네가 가장 잘 알 텐데 그 상태가 끝인가 시작인가 그것을 객관하여 정해놓는 깨짐은
He's in a better place now.
시작이었을 터.
The eyeliner for the even bigger bags, or you could just stay up like 3 nights in a row. But Yisang would also totally just wear eyeliner for like his upper eyelashes too. You're telling me he doesn't wear eyeliner on the daily like come on. Which sinner would you crack? I read that as which sinner would buy you crack, and I was like, I don't know, probably Rodya. Yeah, exactly, Rodya. She seems like she knows a crack dealer. But I don't know what which sinner would you crack mean. Which sinner would you do crack with? Probably also Rodya. Mersal. Oh, Mersal too!
당신의 말대로
Gregor probably not. Gregor's a good boy, okay? He wouldn't do such things.
그 가지가 정말로
I mean, I guess he does smoke, but...
덜어주는 게 맞다면
Wait, doesn't he actually? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ryoshu too. You think Ishmael knows where to buy crack? Honestly, possibly. Ishmael's breathing was quick and light. She couldn't finish her sentence. Doesn't matter who it is. All we know is that it's not Yi Sang and it's definitely not Sinclair.
그렇군요.
Yeah, Gregor's no wonder he's so sick. His lungs are dying for sure. Wait, so what happened then if
이 상태는 이쯤이면 되었겠지.
Dude crack just oh of course he would. Are you kidding me?
또 어디론가 다름하는가.
그때는
Oh yeah, he's totally like in his 50s.
도시가 어디에 있는지만 알고 꼬여 있기만 했다면 지금은
Real question is there any sinner who wouldn't do crack if offered the chance?
그뿐.
Probably not.
잠깐. 그런 정보를 아는 놈을 호락호락 보내줄 것 같은가?
Sinclair? I don't know. Sinclair seemed pretty susceptible to peer pressure. I feel like if Cromer back in the day had been like, hey Sinclair, want some crack? He would have been like, whatever you say, Cromer. Sinclair, okay, he does not know how to say no to drugs. He never did that, like, program in his school.
지금 손에 움켜 쥐어도 나는 흘러내려 담을 수가 없습니다.
That he stepped into the puddle and disappeared into his depths. I think all of them would be down, not gonna lie.
또 한 줄.
Don Quixote? Are you kidding me? She totally do it!
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만.
Oh my god, she so would, bro.
홍우는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
Oh, we got to Act 2. 5:35. Alright, then I should probably wrap it up because it is pretty late. Should I do one more? Alright, we'll do one more, but then I do have to end it. Let's get to 5:30. I don't think we're gonna make it to 5:30. We're not gonna make it to 5:30, man. I gotta go, man. I have work to do. I gotta level up my identities. Try it once. Try it once. Nah. We'll get there. I'll definitely stream it again. So just like come back later. Just, you know, like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll probably do it. Should I level them up any higher or... And no, some of these guys I don't know if I really want to level them all the way up to level 40. I'm cooked for the boss? How am I cooked for the boss? My current state? Are they not leveled up high enough? Or like, do I not have enough people leveled up? What seems to be the problem here? No, what's the problem? What's the problem with my team? Do I have to start grinding XP stages again? Because I can and will do it. I won't enjoy it, but... Oh, I got a Mersault ego. When did that happen? Cool, I guess. See once you get to 5... Just tell me! Just tell me what I need to do. Do I need to, like, level up characters or something? Like... I might as well prepare beforehand. Might as well, you know?
너도 야자야?
I'm probably fine. What? Never really know until you get to it. Wouldn't it be funny if I cleared it first try just to spite you guys? Wouldn't that be funny?
고토 고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
It could happen, you never know. Pallid bipedals begin to fill the void Rin left behind.
인어들이 습격하지 않았던 것으로 짐작된다.
어째서였을까?
이성이 휘발되어도
I'm cheering for you to first try that stage. I don't know if that'll happen.
가능하군요.
Maybe if I pull out like a support unit or something. If you die, get good.
겁이라도 먹었다는 건가?
Alright, I guess we can try... I have to speed run a little bit, though. Sinclair, on his forehead, there was... The one who... I'm almost 1 a.m. Go to bed! Who bisected Cromer with a flick of his wrist. The one who silently approached me to talk. I remember the one marked with the bright red sign. It was Damien! I knew it! I knew it was from Damien's organization. Vengeance doesn't sleep. Just go to sleep! If Vengeance didn't need to sleep, Vengeance wouldn't be cooked by not going to sleep. Vengeance does need sleep. Vengeance needs sleep very urgently, in fact. Sleep is very important for Vengeance. Fine. This one was... I'm gonna need to sleep soon. I got to school tomorrow. Go to sleep! If you have school tomorrow, go to sleep! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. 1 a.m. is crazy, though. It's only like almost 8 p.m. here. 4:57. It's not important. School's not important. College isn't important. Crazy. Yes, it is. Get good grades. You must suffer like I have. I probably won't beat it first try. That seems, if it's as hard as you guys say it is, it seems very unlikely. I'm going to have to do a training arc. Do I have a Discord or something? I do. It should be in the link of any YouTube video that I have. I mean, I could also just, like, get you guys the link if you really wanted, but I do have one. It's in the links of my Discord. No, it's in the link of my Discord. It's crazy. Shirtless Markiplier in the corner of my room is becoming clearer. Get sleep! You need sleep. I don't need sleep. I need answers. You need sleep. I need to tier an N5 in Project Sekai. We all have urgent business, you know? Most urgently important issues. We don't need sleep, we need vengeance. Oh yeah, Tsar, He vibe checks you? I wouldn't call it that. I would call it more like violent assault. Got school tomorrow, but I don't need it since my sleep schedule is already fucked. Oh my god! Chat! Oh hell no. Not sleeping before you have school is something you should absolutely never do. It's a very valid vibe check. Doesn't he like ask people if they want crack or something like that? Is that a valid vibe check? Sleep is important. I'm probably gonna go to bed at like 9 tonight. So in like an hour. I must. See nothing wrong with that. I see everything wrong with that. You can't just ask that. You have to build up at least a little bit of a report first. You have to be a little bit closer than that. You sleep at 9? Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes when I'm tired. usually like 9 or 10. Listen, I go to bed early, okay? Not by choice. If I am left to my own devices and I don't have to get up early, I will go to bed at like 1. But like... See, I've discussed this before, but I'm just like one of those people who just... Like, some people can function on very little sleep. I am not one of those people, and I will spend my entire life jealous of those people. I wish I could just get like 7 hours of sleep, chug 2 coffees, and call it a day. But if I get 7 hours of sleep, I genuinely just will not be able to function. Like, on a general level. I don't function in general. Oh, well, I guess that solves your problem. Well, maybe you don't function because you don't go to sleep. Ever thought of that, huh? Sleep is effective. I usually get 6 hours before. Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know. When I watch you or play Limbus Company, it makes me sleepy. Yeah, because it's so boring! No wonder playing Limbus Company makes you sleepy. Calling me out like that. You called yourself out, man! I sleep at 11 in the earliest. I go to sleep at 11 at the latest. If I have to get up early, if I have to get up at 7 a.m., my god, if I go to bed later than 11, I'm gonna be a mess. And sleep during class. Oh! Oy, oy, oy. See, me personally, that wouldn't work for me because I just wouldn't be able to fall asleep. I feel like that's another factor. Not ready for school next year? What does that mean? I'm sorry, that's really funny because now I'm just imagining that you're in like preschool and you're like, oh my god, my first day of school starts next year. First day of kindergarten, I can't believe it. I'm so not ready. Limbus white noise machine. Limbus white noise machine sounds like this. This is what it sounds like. Otis brutally stabbing people. A 30-minute nap gets you through the day? 5 How is that an infraction? I don't actually think you're a preschooler. That would be ridiculous. Made fun of a member of the middle. I wasn't making fun. Fine, I guess I've already dug myself into a hole. 30-minute naps is crazy. You don't say. Am I cooked? Oh, okay. Wonderful. We might even be infected. Middle never gets infected? Well, then I guess I can insult him as much as I want! If I'm already doomed anyways! Yeah, think positive! Maybe you guys are in preschool taking naps? That's crazy. I do love naps. I love naps so much. I love naps. I never wanted to nap in preschool, but now I want to nap all the time. They should save the naps for when we actually need it. I actually don't remember much of when I was in preschool, because that was a while ago, but... The tongue getting ripped off. Yeah, well, that doesn't scare me at all. Doesn't scare me. I'm not scared of middle children. Everyone knows their parents neglect them. Now, if it was an older sibling, I'd be a little more scared, but... Can I nap and I will pass out for 10 hours if I take one? That is a nap! It's just, wanna be a bum and sleep. I know, right? I wish I could sleep forever, too. Not even in, like, a suicidal way. Just like, man, I wish I could just, like, be always, like, napping and just lying in bed lazily. Let's get out of here first. Saying, like, I wish I could just sleep, close my eyes, and never wake up is so, like, metal. But, like, naps are great. It's pretty clear that the golden bough isn't here anymore.
남아있는 이들은 어떻게 되는 것인가?
우리가 손쓸 수는 없다.
They are goo now.
알고는 있지만
They are goo for the goon cave.
네 생각 대충 알 것도 같지만
Says the one who's literally carrying a baseball bat called Revenge. Talking about let go.
살아보니까
Maybe let go to your revenge first.
알겠어.
Don Quixote is so short in middle. I think she's short everywhere.
웬일이래? 남 위로도 다 할 줄 아는 사람일 줄이야?
What do you mean? Heathcliff's always had the big brother vibes. He would be such a good big brother. Are you kidding me? The pallid mermaid's unintelligible signals echoing behind us futilely. We decided to leave the Lobotomy Court branch. We'll likely never understand them. Understand who? Them? Are we on stage 30 yet? Should be close. 27! Oh, we're on 29. Meh. I don't like using my boxes, but whatever.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
It was around 5 foot. That's actually taller than I expected. No golden bough, no survivors.
아니, 새로운 시선의 작품을 볼 수 있는
Art.
기회였으니 나쁘진 않아.
뭐 괜찮지 않겠어? 보통 이렇게 털리는 경우는
Does it, Rodya?
다음부터
Does
대박을
it?
쳐주더라고.
아무래도 그 가지를 찾으려면 호수 한도 그래.
Gregor, I don't think you could do it with your broken back.
그자의 말대로
Soup. 5'3". No way she's 5'3".
키고 갔다는 거예요.
What? That's like my height! How tall is everyone else then?
가는 것이요. 그 풍차만한
No way she's 5'3". She's like 5 foot.
창백한 고래.
I'm 5'4". There's no way she's 5'3". I'm like an average height person. Is Rania 6 feet tall? Is she 7 feet tall? Because she looks like she's 2 feet taller.
그리고 잡는다고 해도
Sorry, so Ranya's 7 feet tall then, Honglu is 8 feet tall, and Mersault is 9 feet tall.
돌아가는 편이
I mean, I guess the difference between 5'3" and 5'1" isn't that, or 5'0" isn't that much, but...
돌아간다고요?
그게
돌아가면 그 다음은 어떻게 하실
So
건가요?
Ishmael's like 5'5" then?
황금 가지를 포기한다.
That checks out. She's 6 feet exact. Oh, she is? Damn, she's tall.
그렇게 아무렇지 않게 없던 일로 하고 그 다음 작전
Faust is what? 5'6"?
황금 가지를 이런 식으로
I can't tell if she's
포기하는
taller than Ishmael or not.
게 이 집단에서 용인되었는지도 모르겠지만
Wait, what is she saying? I was distracted by their height. Why do you care about the golden bough so much? Well, she cares about the whale. Wait, I
저는
think.
돌아가지 않아요. 여기까지 내가 어떤 마음으로 버텨왔는데
You're 5'6"? That's crazy.
줄곧 버티고 있던 이유는 파우스트, 당신은 알죠?
Damn, she does not like this company. Way to call us a black company. All we've done is not pay you and put you in life-threatening situations and likely give you PTSD.
허용되지 않습니다. 하지만 지금 당장은 어디론가 이동하지를 못할 겁니다. 베르길리우스 씨와 합류해서 추후에 대한 논의를 하는 편이 적합할 것 같네요.
그건가? 이번에도 그 거지 같은 호수의 규칙 때문이지?
네, 그렇습니다.
You have 2
약
hours.
2시간이 남았군요.
참 잘했어요. 히스클리프 씨?
You know, with Hong Lu, I can't tell if he genuinely means it or if he's like patronizing him. It could be either.
이런
You know, Heathcliff, knowing Hong Lu, he could genuinely mean it. Sudden shock took everyone. That's true! They do have 3 healthcare. That's, yeah. Let's get out of here first.
안개놈으로 선박
The ocean is green! Purple!
메피스토 팰레스의 윤곽은
Oh my gosh. No shit, that's not Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles does not look that cool.
아니 잠깐만. 근데 그게 먼저냐? 원래 여기까지 물이 차 있지
Up to
않았었잖아.
our britches. It was as Heathcliff said, when we first got to this branch, the water levels was down there, but now it had risen high enough the waves were lapping at the platform we were standing on.
이 호수는 시간이 흐르면
Ah.
수면 높은 고저차로 오르내리는
Well, that happened
시간이
fast.
있습니다.
The middle? What? No way!
되었다.
충격에 대비해라. 또 온다.
That's crazy. Tallest 5'6" versus shortest 6'4". Numerous harpoons suddenly riddled the ground we were on. We were being bombarded with harpoon shots, flung with nary a care whether it hit someone or not. I think the goal is to hit someone. Ryoshi parried a few harpoons away with the back of her sword, but there were simply too many.
쌍가오리 녀석들인가? 끈질긴 거 하나만.
Listen, I wouldn't complain for free healthcare.
관리자님,
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
놓고 살려두었던 그제가 부른 찌꺼기들.
Ah, it's my fault.
그런 말 마시오. 관리자 나리가 행했던 건
Ah, because we didn't kill Smee, but she was hot!
머리를 굴려보면 알 수 있잖아. 우리가 호수에 묶여 있는 것처럼 저것들도 호수에 묶여 있을 거 아니야. 뭐 작살을 실컷 박는다고 해도 이 너머까지 배를 직접 끌고 오지 못하니까 그 사...
아니, 보통 해적들이 작사를 날리는 건
Are they pulling us in? So that's how. Ah! Oh, that's what they use it for! Are you ready, kid? Was that a SpongeBob reference? That's really funny. Smee Fast ID. Fast! No! Smee Rod ya ID when?
갑니다.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, one more stage and then I can go to sleep and do my work. You impertinent chatters. Making me neglect my duties. So glad I got Boom Ducks. Do 1531. We will, we will. We need is a strong word. I don't know, could just end stream here, you know. I'm feeling like maybe 29 stages is good enough. We reach him on 5:30. I better not die. The hell do you think's gonna happen to me? What would happen? God strikes me down before I can get there just to spite you guys. Well, if stream ends abruptly, you guys know what happens.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
직접 알겠습니다.
Unless y'all are referring to dying in the game. 5 infractions in less than an hour, what do you think will happen? Death? Perhaps. Lightning strike takes down the internet? Possibly! That could also happen, but I would tell you guys on Discord if that happens. So, if you guys hear nothing and the stream ends, it's either the wrath of the gods or middle brother has come for me. Vengeance has been obtained. Nah, nobody's gonna get middle brother's not gonna get vengeance on me when he's so sleepy. sleepy and slow and unable to kill me. But I mean, I'm a ghost anyways. There's no way any normal person, unless they're also somehow ghosts. And then I don't know. Never heard any stories of ghost on ghost violence, so I don't know how it would go. Yeah, Rodya, put him in a headlock. Oh, she didn't do the headlock. Oh my gosh, how many enemies are there in this stage? Die! Die! All of you, die! Faster! Faster! Kill faster! Kill more efficiently! I have work to do! Kill! Kill! I still have to eat dinner! Kill! I'm hungry! Care ye not for my hunger? Oh my god! How many more enemies are there? Wave 1 out of 1 too. Such a lie. That is such a lie. We are not on wave 1 out of 1. We are on like wave 4 at this point. At this rate, like... Okay, nice AoE attack. Really not going so well. Ah, look at Honglu doing his 3rd skill with no other Heishos to do it with. So sad and lonely. Really just fills one's heart with emptiness. You can press P enter so you don't have to click on Lunrite. Oh yeah, I can do that. I've forgotten to do it. I'd probably like break the keyboard though if I did it enough. I think I'm breaking my J key again. Sadly. All the Honkai Impact are really doing it. I swear I always get, every time I actually have another Heisho on the team, I never get Honglu's skill 3. Every time it's just him, Honglu's skill 3 like every other turn. Yo, who is this ugly guy? Doflamingo? Is that you, but like worse looking? Ah, this is who we have to fight. This will get everyone to level 40. Maybe I should bring my... Six infractions? Oh no! Whatever shall I do? He's ugly! I'm sorry! I have to say it like it is! We're fending them off somehow, but it is very purple. The easiest fight of Canto 5 is crazy. Rodya rarely ever showed this much fear and anxiety. That weird guy up there, he's been posing like that for ever since this whole mess started. Yeah, his pose is so weird. I'm sorry I wasn't in a gang like you, Rodya. A bitch brother? Is that what she called him? Also, the fact they censored that, but not Ishmael saying fucker like 5 minutes ago. I guess Sinclair just isn't allowed to curse. 7 infractions. Oh, I'm sorry. What was the 7th one? Sorry about bringing this up now, but what's the middle? Just a mere mention or a mere sight of them alone seems to shock and intimidate a lot of people. Remember they pretty much traumatized Violet? He legally can't swear? Yeah! Cause he's like 16!
손가락이라고 불리는 조직에 있는 사람들은 차원이 다르다고 들었어요. 직접
You cannot tell me this is a grown-ass man. I will not believe you. Yeah, he's too young to swear. Exactly.
직접 만나는 것부터가 있어서는 안 되는 일이야.
I didn't insult. Well, I called him ugly, but that was the 6th infraction. What was the 7th one?
마지막 한계비를 피워야겠군.
We are all going to be fucked up not big time. Fucked up by afternoon rest. Ryushu, even you?
해야 하는 일들이라면 담담하게
Damn, not Yi Sang being the one who's like, we shall never fall. Okay, music. Yo, this is kind of a vibe.
형님께서 시간 줄 때
Hey, at least his theme song is good. Can I, like, get an infraction taken off for, counter it for complimenting the theme? This is such a bop. Let me turn this up. He's wearing sunglasses in this gloomy weather? Oh, beach drop out? This is so fire, what the heck?
관리자님, 이번 전투
Damn!
양상이 다를 것 같습니다. 이럴 경우 지휘자의 신변을 안전하게 하는 것이 우선입니다.
Beyond Cook. Didn't we literally spare that other woman? Why are these guys coming for us?
눈에 띄지 않게.
Hopefully Virgil shows up, or Virgilius shows up if he needs to.
협상을 원한다면
Ugh, he is ugly though.
도와줄 용의가 있다.
6 tins, I got her taken away, yeah!
협상을 하려 하더니 어째
I can't deny this is an awesome theme. My coupons? No way. Is it because we took away his coupons or something?
진짜 올 줄은 몰랐는데.
그래, 내가
Rodya's like, I know I shouldn't, but like, can I ask for your autograph?
난 말이다. 지금까지 인생의 대부분을 중지에 바치면서 단 하나 깨뜨릴 수 없는.
Oh, those are her hair coupons? Oh no.
하지만 오늘부로 그저 너희가 내 개인 금고를
Personal safe?
와, 치가 떨리네. 어떻게 그런 행동을 할 생각을 하지? 응? 쌍갈고리 팔을 털어서가 아니고?
Yeah, what happened? Tell us. A bulky ancient book hung from his waist, secured in place by thick chains. He lifted it with his hand. Oh, that's the Book of Vengeance!
너희들의 용서받을 수
Heathcliff did it!
저기 우리가 비록 그 스미
그대의 부하는 우리가 무사히
She's literally fine!
야 잠깐. 스미? 그게 누구지?
Oh my god! No way, he didn't know?
괜한 언동이었는가?
어디 보자.
Uh-oh, more sins?
더하면
The big brother began flipping through the pages, taking time to wet his fingers.
풍창부다. 저기에 적혀진 이름들은 뭐 끝이지.
So over. Oh no.
세상은
Love how Roshu's just having the best time right now. She's like,
너희는 그잘 알고 있는가?
she's kind of enjoying this. Silence. Third to blurt out, what the hell are you talking about? Was palpable, yet it was suppressed by an unknown, incredibly patient force.
움켜쥐었을 때 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 것이
Uh-huh.
꺾으라게 손가락을 뚫고 나오는 가닥.
Uh-huh.
그 중에서도 최상의 북신이 되기 위해서는 매일같이 인고와 단련의 시간,
Okay.
섬세한 손길이 필요하지. 알겠나? 이 머리를 알맞은 모양으로 부지런하게 고정을
This hair?
수없이 많은 노력이 필요하지.
Brother, please. The neon pink hair.
유사의 최고급 항구인 대왕가오리
There was once a coupon.
프라이빗 미용실 원장에게 헤어 스타일링을 무려 5시간 동안 받을 수 있는 쿠폰.
If your hair is already so luscious, you didn't need it anyways, though, right?
쿠폰이 있으면
Making fun of the big bro's hair. His hair is ridiculous.
예약 없이 방문도 할 수 있다고 적혀 있지.
Seathless is like, oh, so we're being accused of taking his coupons for a hair salon?
좁은 형님이라 했던 것은
속 좁은 걸 의미하지.
Seems like it.
엮이지 않는 것이 상책이었건만.
그것은
7 sins? No, that counts as part of the 6th sin, which was me calling him ugly.
하지만 그 쿠폰을
Totally counts.
나는 기약 없이 버석인 채로 살아야 하겠지.
My god, well if it's that hard for you to maintain your hair anyways, you're clearly doing something wrong.
자,
Do you need 6 hours of luxurious hair care treatments
죄의 증거다.
just to make your hair feel soft and luscious? My guy, that's a skill issue. That is not a me problem. The big brother tossed a piece of paper before us. On it was a picture. Heathcliff!
몰랐어. 저놈 것인 줄은. 아야 그렇잖아.
Colorful kitty stickers on it!
붙어 있었다고. 그걸 뭐 누가 저런 엄청난 녀석 금고.
Genuinely, what is this?
취향이라는 건 사람마다
This guy's a Hello Kitty fan?
마치 호수처럼 다양성과 취향을 무시한 것도.
Oh, he's writing it down? Okay, dissed Hello Kitty.
입좀 틀어막아.
Well, I personally think Hello Kitty is an overrated Sanrio character. In fact, I don't like any of the Sanrio characters. I don't even think they're that cute. There, I said it. That's Sins 8 and 9, I don't care. I'll speak my truth. Heathcliff, do you even know who or what these coupons were for? Well, maybe Heathcliff's hair is bristly.
남의 것을
Poor Heathcliff. He didn't mean it.
우리가 되어버린 것이오.
Can't we just, like, sell him out, though? Be like, this is the guy who did it. The rest of us did nothing.
살롱에 손을 대버린 것이오.
And people even get in the book.
그런 게 있어.
단 한 가지 희소식은 가져간 쿠폰을 다시 돌려줘도 용서해줄 가능성은 극히 드물다는 것이다. 0이라고 봐야겠지. 그러므로 그 쿠폰은 히스클리프.
Yay! He gets to keep the coupons! Yippee!
불행한 소식으로는
그 쿠폰을 사용해 보기도 전에
We'll all be oofed.
대
No! But Heathcliff's beautiful hair! He's gotta get a makeover before his chapter, man! With his extended, passionate speech coming to an end, the big brother of Middle and Don Quixote both wiped tears from their eyes. You know, I feel like those two would get along pretty well.
8조 20항을 보면 거기서 A형의 6번째 헤어 쿠폰.
That book has instructions in case someone steals their hair salon coupons. It is a very big book.
관계자 전원. 그러니까
아.
쿠폰을 권한한 자와 그자와 친분이
Ah, even if we did throw him under the bus, it wouldn't save us.
역시
나는 중지의
He is a
자금력을
bitch brother.
못하리로다. 죽으면서
Oh, he took off his sunglasses! Shit's getting real! Ryoshi threw one last cig to the ground, smoked down to the butt.
맛있진 않았어. 다음이
Well, let's see if I can revive these guys faster than he can kill them. And the big brother quite literally soared into the air. We're cooked. Literally, we have infinite revives, guys. We'll be fine. I love how they make it seem like this is gonna be the final boss. We all know it's not going to be.
전투응대에 나선다.
Damn, they got 3 waves. That's crazy. We are not beating this stage. We are cooked as hell. Uh-oh. Win rate button here is funny. Well, I'm only gonna win rate until the boss shows up. I know better than a win rate on a boss. We're probably gonna lose anyways, so it doesn't matter. I hope we actually lose to the boss. And not... Are you sure about that? So you're saying that's not what I should do? I am, but it takes time to not do win rate. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like thinking. That's why we're gonna lose this stage, because I don't feel like thinking. I don't want to put too much thought into it. Oh my god, Hong Lu skill 3 again? Come on, it always shows up when you never need it. Gonna have to read, bro. Ugh. I don't want to. I guess I'll have to beat this stage later then. On a day when I feel like reading. Because I don't feel like reading right now. Look, I've read a little bit about this game. I know what Hong Lu's skill 3 does. And I know that, oh my god, how do I keep getting it? This doesn't feel fair. I love phone starts recording. Why are you recording my humiliation? And also my incredible luck for some reason. All I'm saying is just you wait till I pull up to this stage with 3 Heishos. Y'all are gonna regret it. Gonna regret what you said. Once I get my Heathcliff leveled up and I get a support, we're gonna have the Wishadell of Limbus Company on our side. You know, I never realized how fortunate it was. I didn't realize how fortunate it was that I got Heisho Hong Lu at the time. But I am so very thankful for it. I was mostly just happy when I got him because he was hot, not gonna lie. I was just like, oh my god, he's so hot. What the hell? Such a hot identity. I mean, look at him though. Have you seen him? Have you seen this man? He's gorgeous. Look at his silky, smooth, beautiful hair. And his beautiful ponytail, like. Use Enclair and remove all of Ishmael's active egos and let Ishmael take all the damage. You guys think my Arknight's egos can solve this problem? Ishmael Scotty's got it, bro. She's got it going on. Ay, ay, ay. Who is killing me? Calling me. Killing me. Who's killing me? Why is my friend calling me at 8:32 p.m. at night? Probably asking me to play Minecraft. I gotta be like, I'm so sorry, bro. I cannot Minecraft. I'm busy getting my ass beat by a middle little brother. Like, sorry, little brother kicking ass cannot talk. You know? Sturdy little brother of the middle. Oh my god, it's little brother! Little brother's dying. Oh, we got big bro in chat and we got little bro in chat. John Luscious. That's a funny name. Who's staggered? Did someone die? None of y'all better have died already. The boss hasn't even showed up yet. That is so embarrassing for you, honestly. Ooh, we are not winning these clashes. Okay, slay. Honestly. Love that. Yeah, getting our asses whooped. Yup. Okay, everyone's still alive at least. We gotta save our shit. Come on. No. Kill these guys. At least let's get to the actual boss. Ay, ay, ay. Joshua? Oh no, is Joshua dying? I'm so sorry. Look, I'm sure the boss is about to have his revenge, so I'm sure vengeance will soon be enacted. So. Oh, this one's a stern little brother, guys. That one's sturdy. That one's stern. Other two are dead. Love to see it. Finally winning a goddamn clash here. Thank you, Ishmael. Appreciate it. Nice! Okay, we're doing pretty well so far. We haven't gotten to the big boys yet, but at least we managed to kill. At least we're not gonna die to the trash mobs, okay? Not gonna happen. Let it be known that if and when I die, it will be to the boss and no one else. Okay, let's see what he does. Inflicts blunt damage, inflicts paralyze. What does paralyze mean? Inflicts power of coins to 0. Oh, I don't know what coins do. On hit, target loses 5 SP. Okay. Every time a middle gains offense level up. Ooh. So, I assume, like, maybe we... If an enemy that attacks this unit fails to deal more than 12 HP damage with their skill, the enemy loses 10 SP. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We don't want to attack the little brothers, right? That's what we're gonna want to not do. Okay, so we're gonna have to use Otis's defense skill. Against this guy. And unfortunately, the other little brother is also attacking Otis, so not sure what to do about that one. Let me go check some more things. I guess we'll... Yeah, no point. Oh, hopeless! I guess we have to ego. And then favored. Oh, dang it. We have Otis's skill 3 too. Well, actually, we don't have it yet. Hopeless. Hopeless! I love being hopeless. Isn't that so fun? These things, like... unopposed. This is a defense skill, I think. Yes. Why are you saying yes? Uh-oh, what did I do? Thought we were joking? About what? I didn't think anyone was joking. That the fight would be hard? Absolutely not. I figured that out. But I am a little bit confused about why he has no HP. Or question mark HP. Ah, look at Honglu's beautiful hair. Beautiful hair! God, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I didn't know that ego was AoE. You learn something new every day. Maybe it was not a good idea to attack. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Well, is it kill the little brother, the other brothers, or is it attack? Let's see. Attack, not kill. Ah, dang it. So AoE is like, oh no, it is kill. It is kill. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. What is he doing? Do we have to... Isn't this the one where you have to use, like, these to offset it? Oh, you can't. Ay. Okay, I can offset this. Going full super vengeance. Could you not? Man. Don't go super vengeance. Calm down. It's not even that big of a deal, bro. Like... It's just hair cream.
갑니다.
Got this, twin? I do not got this, man. We're losing. How does he get an HP bar, though? I would like to know. Someone tell me. I don't think it says anywhere in his skills what I have to do to make him get an HP. The treatment is expensive. Yeah, well, he's richer than I am. Oh, he did lose some HP, it seems. Just doesn't show you how much. Ay, ay, ay. It was just coupons! This is overreaction at its finest! It was literally overreaction! Oh, it's still hopeless. Oh well. That's okay. Y'all ever heard the song "Fell in Love in a Hopeless Place"? That's what's happening to us right now. Me and this boss. We're falling in love in a hopeless place. Okay, no we're not. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. He's level 60? Oh, great! Why is he gonna be so high level? That doesn't feel fair. Oh, dead. I'll get him to half HP in the health ends. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it that far, though. It's pretty OP. She's so dead. We are so dead. Hey, but at least we get to do Ishmael Scotty. Damn, that's actually a really good amount of damage. Oh, shit. Damn! I didn't know that ego was built like that. I've never used it before, for the record. Don't do that again? Will she run out of sanity if I do that again? Is that why? Oh, we're gonna die. She can't die until everyone else does? Really? I don't really know how to tank any attack you can't clash, though. Yeah, whatever. You just raid it. We're gonna die anyways. Wrath is here. Damn! We did not even activate the main skill? Oh. How do you, get them to target her, though? Yay! We're dead! My god, that was a lot of damage. Defeat! Alright, we'll have to come back to this. Probably should, like, level up my sinners or something. R.I.P. Well, we knew this would happen, to be fair. Alright. I will see you guys on... I think, what is it? Yeah, Thursday. We'll see you guys on Thursday for some, like, I don't know. No, not Nikkei. Something. I'll figure it out. Maybe Arc Knights. And then we'll probably get End Claire, which we clear this first time. I didn't say I would. I said it would be funny if I did, but I didn't think I would. But yeah, we'll have to level up our IDs. I cannot get better IDs. I don't have the gacha currency for that. We'll just use what we have, you know, and use some support units. But yeah, I'll probably continue this like maybe next week sometimes. And yeah, see you guys on Thursday. All right. Bye guys. Claudia out.